G'day and welcome to part 7 of my only Mercenaries campaign in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2, playing as Bree. Previously, we took Ziegler, and it was the semi-redemption of the Sons of the Fallen, hence the rename. And we have a beautiful settlement here, taken with Reginald, the Slayer of Dorwinion. Not that he slayed Dorwinion, because we couldn't have him if that was the case. He slayed for Dorwinion, in Dorwinion, and hence he's of Dorwinion. We took Ostenathiel, and we also helped the north back out, retook Barketta, gave it to the elves, and then discovered that the dwarves have actually taken Arthur Fields. So, the elves have now got a bit of a buffer period in case this falls again. Now, if either of these two fall, the elves will then have a front again, and hopefully they've had time to build up. Or Fauna. So they've three borders that are all still on the front. So even though they're not bordering an enemy right now, they could in the future. So giving them a chance to build back up since they lost Barketta and obviously don't have their haven settlements anymore. It wouldn't be a terrible thing anyway. And of course they're still bordering the goblins over here. Okay, Tony, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am having an okay day, and I'll talk about that later.
My lord.
Having an okay day. Now, for the end of the turn, I think we needed to clear out some goblins. Yes, I do recall. Because we've got a diplomat. Where's that diplomat at? Do we have a diplomat? We had a diplomat here somewhere. See over here? Oh, he's here?
Yes, my
he
lord.
can talk to oh, he's already talked to someone this turn. Hold up, do I have another diplomat? Ah, down here. This is the one.
My
Yep,
lord.
so you can talk to this goblin army here. Yeah, we want to clear out some of these goblin armies and then piece them again at the end of the turn. So these two little stacks, and these two little stacks over here. If we can clear out all of that, kind of like make use of being at war with them, peace out, and then our allies can fight them again at the end of the turn. So we'll probably just work on that. Apart from that, I think that's pretty much the end of the turn. We did the fog war at the end of the last episode, so we saw how things were going. At the moment, we actually made it almost 11 grand. That wasn't happening for most of last episode. We must have got some money going at the end. I think I did start focusing markets and economy once again. So let's get cracking. Start our assault on the goblins today. What do they have? Nothing. Nada. Barlaman can get the job done. What unit has been the MVP so far? I probably got to say the merchant cab, but I feel like it's a cop out. I think I've answered that before. I think if I don't count the merchant cab, because obviously they're a cab unit and they're like one of the only units I could recruit early.
Await my orders.
Like Dwarven Traveler's been quite good, and we've got them actually a few mercenary ones, even though we could recruit some. It's probably just honestly the bandits. The bandits have probably been the MVPs. They're not the flashiest unit, but they've definitely been there when I've needed them. Particularly through those early stages. I think the MVP might shift over the next few episodes into, more like, Landsman or, Privateer Axe, Privateer Cab, some of these better units. But probably up until now, yeah, it's probably been the bandits. But probably soon to change. Right, they're out that way. They don't have much. Just come over here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boss bows. Human might. We do have a lot of cav in these armies. It's good. It also means I got a micro roll to get value out of the units. Alright, let's head out. There.
Where is the fight? Where is the fight?
Fellas can be the front line. Where is the fight? Where is the fight? Who is the fight? Why is the fight? Where is the fight? How is the fight? Okay, let's get the cav out front because they're going to do some charging. Let's speed things up.
Where is the fight? Point us up.
Point us up.
Infantry.
Point. On fellas, out we get. I know it's a little gate, but I'm sure you can all fit. Squeeze through. Yeah, that's even affected the player controlled units in version 5. Something was changed in gates. I don't know, it definitely hurts the AI when they're trying to sally out. Like, they really struggle to get their units all out of the gate. And I think to a lesser extent the player, but still, I'm sure units used to pathfind out of gates better. Previous version. Righto. I think I can just stay there with the main units. I think they have some archers in the front, so we can go clear out some of those. So Archerinos. Archerino coming in. We're sending the ones with armor. Go to the flank. Flank. Why are you charging so weird? Charge. Come together, my friends. Put this set up there, ready for another. These are not very good charges because they're not spread out enough, but it'll get them to stop firing their bows for a second. And then can you come in and cycle onto that? Where's the cavalry? Here, get in on the general. Where are you at? Come around the back. Go
if we continue
as well.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Back in. Okay, and out. In and out. Get out of there. General in the rear. Doing a piece of your mind. Da-da-da! Brutal charge. Kingdom burst. Get. Move. Faster. Out of there. Out. Out. We killed enough of them to get them interested. Let's kill the there we go. Yeah, Jezreel, make him in. Welcome in, mate. Hey, mate, I got a question. If you start conquering Mordor without using the ring, do you get sickness endlessly with no cure?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Is that... Are you being facetious? Are you joking around? I mean, you get a mental illness that's endless without cure.
The enemy general abandons his men.
It's very much a mental illness.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Right, why is my cav in battle? What is going on? Did I not tell you to run away? Merchant cav, eh? Ah, if the brains were made of dynamite, it wouldn't blow their hat off. Get out of there. Alright, charging that together. Have my unique general all get sick and slowly die? Or it might be a mechanic.
Like only half the enemy force remains.
Not that I'm aware of. No, I've never experienced that before. Get sick? You mean like from a plague? Like, was there a plague and they all got sick? They died. I don't... What do you mean they got sick? You mean like they lost troops in their unit? I don't know what you mean. Did they get a trait? Like some sort of debuff or something? Over here. That's a couple of lads. I guess we do have archers, so pull these fellas back. Archers, hold fire. You're gonna kill your own. You're gonna kill more. Yeah, you're killing cell swords. What are you doing? Stop it. Literally killing your own troops. You fellas? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You can... pull fire. Let the archers get the job done now. Light them up, fellas. You get out of the way as well. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Light them up. Legions, man. So not that I'm aware of, Jezreel, unless there's been a mechanic that I've like missed. Luckily avoided or something the entire time I've played this, but not that I'm aware of. Give him the chop.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Like a plague had Faramir and Aragorn died to it. Whole unit gone next turn. Yeah, like their bodyguard unit. Yeah, so if the general dies, the whole bodyguard dies. If that's what you're referring to. Like if a general dies to a rebellion or a plague, then that's the whole unit gone because the unit's tied to the general.
Be awed by the victory we have won
Good.
here today.
Merchant Cav doing the work. Regent Bogard getting some kills at the end. So it was just random plague as you invaded. Was there plague in the settlements? It might have just been random plague. It can happen. Generals can die to plague. Yeah, it's not like a spawned event that you get plague as you go into Mordor. No. Sauron has rallied the bacteria to fight for his cause. Do I have a general?
Have a taste of my blade.
Just see, don't send Barley Boy.
Marching to war.
See if we can get ourselves a man of the hour here.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the
You
men
assuming?
to attack.
You normally tell if it's in the cities. Normally like a little icon, little debuff. Where be the high ground? Oh, it's nowhere. Go. Yeah. Again, put them up the front so we can get ourselves a little charge. Line them up. As you were, man. Every it. Okay. What do we got? Any crossbows? Any crossbows? No crossbows, just mad halberds. Always see. Probably hit the Black Pit infantry. So can you charge the Black Pit infantry? Probably get a bit of a charge on them, but don't try the halberds. Damage, out we go. Black Lynn, there, and there. Mediterranean Rider's doing well. Get out of there. Let's stay in. Back. You cycle in now as well. No, they're sending up the mountain of groups. Don't go into them. Thank you. Cycle back out. Cycle back in. Oh, they're done. They're done. Chase them down. Okay, you can get into these ones.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Finish them off. In their mounted axemen without armor piercing, they can't swing their axes so hard when they're up on horseback. That's why. You'd think momentum would help, but no, the game says no. It's not how it works.
Hey, how you
DB
doing?
puzzles hook them in. You hit them in the rear and try and hit them in the front at the same time. Maybe get a little bit of a route. Gonna fire it well there. Maybe that's enough to break. That's a pretty good, pretty juicy charge there. How'd you get? No, they're still holding. You got 27 left. I think the other one routed with many more.
Victory will be ours.
Go. Okay. Thank you. Forward a little smidgen more. They're all halberds now, which won't matter. Can you get around the side? Once the you fellas get around the side. Once they hit the line, we can still charge in the back. They're not pikes. Halberds getting charged in the back is not like it's not terrible. Kind of like charging spears in the back almost. They kind of I mean, if they get around and turn around and hit you, it's not great, but charging pikes in the back is just very, very risky and just backfire really quickly. Fellas, right, do we have a charge? Because we have a break. Same with you, with Ben. Break that flank. It's one gone.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Back. They're gone as well. Excellent. Excellent. Watch them quiver. Watch them quaver. Watch them shiver. Watch them shabber. Send them back in as well. One that was a push from them at the same time. Yep. Excellent. Out. Good enough. Yeah. Good. For this last unit. Only with the ranged units. Should be all over Red Rover. Oh yeah. Those Regent Bogard. I mean, let's just have a look at them again. They are 10 armor piercing missile attack. That's so good. And they have average accuracy, which for crossbows is quite high. How much to kill the Dunedain? Much more than $500. $500 to kill the Dunedain. That's what I said, wasn't it?
How our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
$500. Yeah.
This is a clear victory.
No, I just thought of that today. For those watching on YouTube, I've named the stream title today. The quote from The Last Samurai with a little bit of flair. $500, I'll kill anyone you want, but I'll happily kill the goblins for free. Everybody, how's the campaign going so far? Not being able to catch much this time. Hashtag parenting. Any highlight moments? Mate, I'm not the one to ask,
Hey, how you
I just
doing?
constantly talk and fill in the empty spaces, so you know, all for your entertainment. I'm sure there's been quite a few. There always is with this particular type of campaign. But I mean, I've
By your command.
had a long week. Yeah, we killed those 2 armies. Let's look to over here now. Clear out these plebs.
We shall
I don't know.
engage.
We got Herb, Conqueror Byrig. Now, is there a ballistae in here? Yeah. It's the one halberd, otherwise nothing's. Captain is the spears, and captain is it's nothing. Alright, this is good. Just keeping the goblins honestly, with just
Attack!
honestly, I'm keeping the goblins honest. So 2k, gay date baked potato, by the way. So 2k to kill the Dunedain, High Elves, and Ered Luin and Enedwythe. 2k, Dunedain, High Elves,
Now,
Ered
lads,
Luin,
to arms!
and
Just be
Enedwythe.
careful not to let the yonder madman bite you.
I mean, you got to also take into account the currency, the exchange rates changing from Middle Earth to the Australian dollar. Something that's always underestimated. But assuming, I mean, that'd probably add. You know, it's a pretty hefty exchange rate. That'd probably add. Oh, probably 50% on, I think. So yeah. So for 3k, kill the Dunedain, High Elves, Ered Luin, and Enedwythe. I mean, that seems reasonable. Seems like a reasonable deal. Why? I got so much caviar. Let's move them forward. What am I doing here? Because I have a ballista deal, so I have barely any infantry. They're very injured. You fellas come to the top of this hill. There we go. Now we're thinking. Go to there. Caveat.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Enemy have brought up more men. Whatever shall we do? Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Send them to there. And you fellas there. Get up the middle. Get something right here. This is the weekend. If you get pumped and relaxed, you deserve it. Probably in about 10 minutes time, I'm going to tell you what has happened to me today. So, yes, it is the weekend, but it doesn't feel like the weekend right now to me. Already checked the thick green line, conversion to Middle Earth coin, conversion to Australian dollar. You could make 80k and attack all the factions. I mean, sure, if you donated, you went over to I mean, you could donate $80,000 worth of Twitch subs. What's that, like 10k subs? Or you could head over to head over to YouTube and do a super thanks for 10,000 for what was it? Oh my goodness, $80,000. Yep, I would. I'd attack all the factions. I would do a global map conquest with only mercenaries, if that was the case. And for reference, it's much nicer on YouTube because I get the money. If you do subs on Twitch, Twitch likes to you know, take a good chunk out of it. Push hash. Hopefully no one on Twitch no Twitch admins are listening. I mean, it's not exactly a secret, is it? Fellas, what's going on? Kill him. Let's kill him. 16 faction world domination. Could add a really expensive redeem called Go to War with X faction. That would be really, really dangerous. But I guess if I said it expensive, I mean, you guys, I don't know how many channel points you guys have got, eh? If I said like, you know, 100,000 channel, I feel like some of you would have 100,000 channel points, probably even more than that. So I feel like a million channel points. Go to war with X faction, and remain at war with X faction for the rest of the game. I don't know, something like that. I wouldn't just be go to war with them, because I could just peace out the next turn, right? Go to war and remain at war for the rest of the game with X faction. For 1 million channel points. 1 million! Can you comprehend this number? What is happening over here? I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking about millions of dollars. I bet EPM would do a world domination stream 24 hours. I wouldn't get it done in 24 hours. But, you know, we'd attempt it. For $80,000. For $80,000, I'll do it. And you know what? I'd even throw in that you get to pick whatever the next faction is. Incoming friggin', you know, Arabian Prince. Arabian Oil Prince enters the chat, where $80,000 is literal pocket change, and they couldn't give a shit about what I do, but they just heard that someone would do something unenjoyable if they gave me $80,000.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You have to borrow some. Yeah, why are my cav like doing this today? This is twice in like 4 battles that this cav has done this stupid movements. What are they? Just go. Why are you being so silly? Just position yourselves.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Unfun fact, while YouTube is alright with donations, Apple will take 30% if you donate through the YouTube app on the Apple device. Oh. I mean, you know, I'm not an Apple enjoyer.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
I'm
their
not
men.
concentrating on this battle at all, by the way. I'm completely and utterly zoned out. Where's this cat? There. Oh, you're the ones who are being painful. Over here. I'm completely zoned out. You get over here, charge the archers. Infantry here. Wait, the line will be a charger. In fact, they might even rout before they get to the line. Get a bit of a form up here. Let's speed things up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Finish him off, Get behind so you can hit by bloody halberd. That unit gone? That unit is gone. Actually, not over there. It's not gone.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They've lost half their men. They've lost more than half their men. Maybe it's a secondary army. They've lost half their men. What have we got here? A halberd unit? Okay, so we don't want to charge that yet. We definitely hit this black infantry. Counter charge.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Flank
ours.
as well, and they should go. There we go. Clear them out. Infantry.
The enemy army flees the field. This is a clear victory.
Yeah. Good. No, I'm gonna do some. Feel like it's swearing. I'm gonna do some cuss words here. No. Men's health. I know. My goodness. Men's health. No, I've
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Yeah, 14.7k points. Only 14.7k. No, I'm not feeling particularly great today because probably done something which I probably should have done, like, I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
Years ago. Clear these
Your
fellas
orders,
out.
my lord.
Orders.
Slayer to work. What do they have here?
Have a taste of my blade. Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
Hello, is this just DaC? No mods? Well, DaC is a mod, but yes, it is vanilla DaC. Yes. High Chieftain. Yeah, he's got a Wrangler. He's got two Wranglers. Okay, so we need to set up back and get the cav going. Which is hard because they have war packs. I shouldn't have brought Reginald here. He just died to a stray bloody Wrangler shot. I believe two of them. Alright, so they've got a war pack and an Azog Defiler. They're coming in behind each other though. Actually, balance of power is not in my favor. Really? It's just because faction leader. That's weird. Oh, we got a good general.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Actually, I prefer mango ice cream. Just to throw a spanner in the works of the vanilla ice cream analogy. No, I've had some very, very painful and annoying for quite many years hemorrhoids. I know. And today I got a rubber band put on one. And so, number one, for future reference, it's not a pleasant experience. Just in case any of you were thinking of doing the same thing. It's not a pleasant experience, but, you know, if it helps, you know, these things need to be done. Secondly, my butt is sore. So sitting on a chair right now to stream tonight, once again, not particularly enjoyable, but I'm here. I know how much it'll collapse into chaos if I didn't turn up on a Friday night. But
For Gondor! For Gondor!
Gondor calls for aid. Ouch. Yeah, no, it's it's a savage one. But point being, I know it's kind of like sort of thing. As I said, I've ignored this for years, and really, I probably shouldn't have. Probably shouldn't have. But but things were done. So, now, we got a sore rear end. Very sore rear end. But I encourage you. I know the majority of the audience. Are guys. I know this through the stats. I get analysis stats. I get analysis stats. You know, if you are unwell about something, I know going to the doctor sucks. It's not like a thing that's enjoyable to do. Because then things like this happen, and you're like, shit, I never should have gone to the doctor. But, you know, you should. If you got a problem, sort it out, get it sorted out, go to the doctor. Don't put it off. Your health matters, and remember, if, you know, if you're not there to look after, you know, you're not there to look after the family, you're not there, you know? So, be a man and man up. Go to the doctor. And if you end up in a position like mine, relax. I thought they routed into me for a second. And in comes the follow. Dragon Age, thanks for the follow. He obviously appreciated the men's health message. Appreciate it. Where are the Wranglers at? Guarded by the Warg Pack. I don't like that. Can I have like one of you go all the way around? Can we like do some distraction tactics? Yeah. Although that's Azog's Defilers. They could have charged me. Woo! Get out of there. I guess we could turn around and hit the crossbow again. Sounds like you had a good time though. No. No, most definitely not. You know how I don't know, I use humor as a bit of a defense mechanism. There was a lot of I was doing a lot of humor. Holy smackers, they're filing the Wrangler. Quick! Get on that Wrangler!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get out! Retreat! Pull back! Of course your health matters. Yeah, here I am talking about the importance of health. No, don't mind me, I'm here just in a lot of pain. So that you guys... I may be sending mixed messages. I apologize for sending mixed messages. Why are you in combat with this thing? Kill it. Get rid of it before the Warg Pack comes back. Before the Warg Pack comes back! Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Chase them. Chase them. Chase them. It obviously matters enough to go to the doctor, but not enough to mess up the stream schedule, okay? This is the way. Aha! They fell for it. I ran away. They didn't see the second cab unit coming in. Get rid of this Wrangler, man. Please. Get rid of the Wrangler. Where are you guys at? Yeah, they may come back again. They may not. They April come back again. Maybe they'll October back again. There you go. That's what you were waiting for, your premium EPM Friday night content. Premium. That's premium stuff. Practically Chandler. I can tell you, humor is definitely something that I value in sticky situations. Those Azog's Defilers should route now. Actually pull back Mount Nurix. I don't want them fighting Sons of Fallen. Just send up like this little sellsword unit, and what we can do is get these two fellas come over to here and throw at those mountaineer hunters. Okay, you come around the side. The crossbows there. Can you fellas hold the line? That's gonna do it. Wolf pack still coming in. You two throw that. Loose the ammunition. Loose. They're out. They didn't. Okay, soccer mom, welcome in. So it's all good. It's all good, baked potato. I'm the reality is, it doesn't actually hurt that much more sitting down than it does laying down or standing up. It's kind of just painful in all situations at the moment. I think it's just you know, things are a little raw. Forward. You guys have like no range. You're not elves or something. What do you think this is? Get up there. Yeah,
Our men have slain the enemy general. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Could have been a great variety streaming moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's no. See, I'll talk about things that you know are quote unquote embarrassing, but you don't get to experience it firsthand. That's a bridge too far. Where's my cab unit? Is it dead? That's over here. Is it dead? Over here. No. And honestly, as I've got older, I don't know. I just care less about what people think, you know. I mean, to be frank, the doctor was super chill. So, yeah. That was good. Kill him! Charge in! Charge! Push! Okay, now, where are you filled at? You guys getting shot or something? Where are the... Landed? They're very wide. They're routing, good, they're routing. Yeah, the third time that wolf pack's routed. Nice if it stays routed this time.
The enemy army flees the field.
Done.
Pursue
Excellent.
and run them down.
Great if I set my units in a formation, eh? Then I would just be able to move them forward. Come back to you. Now there is another flame wrangler. Be a little bit careful. So let's just reset the line a little bit. Where did those Sons of Fallen go? So you fellas come back to the front. You're okay there. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That's probably decent enough to move that formation. It doesn't look like they're moving towards us, so we do need to go get them. I'm just thinking if I could pick something off. It's going to be very hard, isn't it? The Flame Wrangler is right against the back. They're covered by wargs. Spears. Halberds. Yeah, there's not really any easy targets there. Any easy targets are on this flank, and that's where the wargs are, so... it's a little bit interesting. I don't really want to send Reginald up within range of the heat, so you know what I'm going to do? You're just going to come back here, on the corner. As scared as that is, you're going to go over there, chill in the corner. And you're going to have some Sons of the Fallen guard you. Alright, so you two go back over there. I don't really want either of them to get hit by the flaming balls of fire. So they can run over that way. And now that just leaves a little bit of a gap in our line, so just over. They should be loose anyway. It's going to be advancing under. Probably everyone go loose because we're going to be advancing under fire. Go loose. Run over here. Well, even pikes better off. Because if you get hit by a flame wrangler shot, then it just doesn't matter that you're in a better formation if there's none of you left to live, you know? Okay, so let's do that. Right, over we come. Are they moving? No, what they're doing. Nice little hill here. Cav. I got already 2 cav on the other side, so you fellas come out this way. Make sure you two are in the corner nice and tucked away. Excellent. Chill back there. I have a question. Last time I did Lord of the Rings mods, Third Age Total War was a thing. Is this still, or is DaC take over everything? Third Age is still a mod. It's still a mod. It's just, I think DaC has become kind of like the better Lord of the Rings mod. It's definitely been updated more. It's been worked on more. This used to be a sub mod for Third Age, but now it's grown up, I guess. They are still coming. They are coming towards me. Hold up. Maybe just come to this hill. You run there in position. And thanks for the follow, Dimus Maximus. Appreciate it. My captain. If I could sub again in this month, I would. All good puzzles, man. 1 sub is enough. Yeah, I think Ammon said it right there. Third Age is still a thing, but it's not probably being updated really anymore. Yeah, out to a monk, welcome in. Hello PM, murking hard or hardly murking. Yeah, I'm not the only one around here who can make myself look silly. Can you come on a little jaunt? What if I could go man the flame wranglers myself, hey? Get the troops on the flame wranglers and turn the flame wranglers against them. Now there's thinking for you. Favorite. These warg packs, man. I can't go in with the yeah. Look, they're just beelining my cav. They saw them and they're like, aha, cav, eat the horses. Fresh horse meat. Look at them. Does it? I hate them, man. I hate warg packs. What are you doing? What the frick? Where are you going? Where's the rest of your unit? Get back over. What is happening? What is wrong with you? Alright, fellas. Everyone's on fire at will. Yeah, I mean, just shoot. Kind of like another Azog's Defiler. Oh my goodness, they've just gone straight through the line. They're defiling me. Second time I've had that thought today. Get over there. Can we recharge these back and finish it off? Maybe.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Warg packs joined in the front line. Take it out. You two start coming around. Come together, my friends. Punniness is the lifeblood of this stream. It better not be, because I have my good days, I have my bad days. And if I was really good, I would have made a pun out of that, you know. If it was truly the lifeblood, I would have been able to make something of that. Hit him, Mercenaries, go. Yeah. Go to the flame ring, kill him. Needs to get a little later on Friday night for me to really swing in the gear, you know. Did we kill that? Oh, we didn't rout that wolf pack. And we're fighting them with them. My good cavalry. No. Can you guys throw? Like, what's going on? Throw. Like, literally throw. What is happening? This is a real... I mean, this is just a messed up battle. I mean, it did say the balance of power was not in our favor this one. Oh, no. That's just ballistic. Okay, I thought it was a wolf pack meant to terrorize me. You know what? Heavy cavalry. Okay, fight. There. Shots on that. Really? They're not routing? There must be a general in here or something. Give me another go. Give me another crack.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get in there. Okay, it's time to engage the Hollondor mercs. Get in. I don't know who the captain is, but they're clearly not. Is it? Oh, it's the general. That's right. It's the general. That's why they're not bloody routed. No wonder I'm recharging units. Recharging goblins and dying. Is this in here? I don't know. Somewhere here. It is the faction leader.
We've lost half of our men.
We've lost half of our men. Goblins actually become a little bit fearsome when they don't rout. Yeah. You firing?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Mission, go. Sergeant, go. See, when you say something like that, it's the lifeblood of the stream, then I just go blank, you know, because then it's like a performance. Then it's like I gotta put something on, you know, rather than just being organic and simultaneous, stimulating. Where is this general? Is he like alive somewhere? He's here. He's here. He's just living a long time.
Enemy general lies dead.
Okay, he's taken out.
The enemy army flees the field.
Very good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Not too bad, I guess, considering we weren't favored in that battle.
Only the mightiest of generals.
Quite a lot of bandits healed. I guess they died first. They're also the ones that pretend to be dead the fastest. Yeah, nah, that arrow definitely hit me. Oh, quick, hit the tomato sauce. You know. Yeah, that got me. No, my final breath. Death awaits me. Yeah. Doc, heal me up. I'm good to go. I'm good to go, Doc. What have we here? Freight increased. Aspiring commander. How is he not already an aspiring commander? He's known worldwide. He is Captain Dorwinian. He's Captain Dorwinian. He's now Captain Bree. He's Captain Middle Earth. Let's just be honest. Sellsword General. He's Captain Middle Earth.
orders, my
Now,
lord.
I'm a little bit concerned about this army.
You.
Good siege here. See, if we take Khazad-dûm West, there'll be a spawn stack, and this army's not very good at defending. Got basically no infantry left, it's just merchant cav. Can't take this turn anyway. So, this turn was all about just
Glory, honor,
Yes,
taking
my
out
lord.
as many as we could.
Untrustworthy
And then
foe.
seeing what we can get
lies
done.
do you bring us then?
So, peace, they're bankrupt, whatever. Just peace, trade. Go away.
Goodbye.
Alright, so now we're at peace with them. AI will be able to fight, and
Yes,
I
my
don't know if I
lord.
actually want to be in the fort.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
I don't know.
Your will,
If we're
my
going
lord.
to do this, we may as well save
Orders.
the
Your
cash.
will, my lord. My lord.
That. Alright, I think that's the turn then.
Orders.
There's Osul is in trouble, but hopefully they hold. Otherwise, yeah,
Your orders, my
Andy's
lord.
up here. Let's go. Let me just sit up a little bit, you know. adjust the weight distribution. They're actually fighting the elves, which is kind of good. I mean, yeah, they're not going to win, but they're kind of distracting them, which is the best I could hope for out of the elves at the moment. Good, good. I believe in the dwarves. Nazgul! He's returned to Dol Guldur. Couldn't stay away for long enough. His sweetheart awaited him. Karasan has fallen! Should be a debuff. Is there a debuff here? Reginald should get a debuff when Karasan falls. There should be something here that's like... Homeland burnt. And it should read... Reginald realizes he'll never again see the sunrise over a vineyard in Dorwinion. Plus 10 loyalty to his... plus 10 loyalty... Something, I don't know. Something. He knows he's never going back. Becomes part of the family tree. The family tree that doesn't exist, of course. Reginald lays down his sword and becomes a bandit unit. Oh. Oh! Basra-Doom, turn 107! It's gonna upgrade! Turn 107, low taxes, focusing growth. We've done it. We've done a thing. Wowzers. Yeah, we need to grow this place as well. We are looking for money currently, I think. Probably looking okay. We can't get most. Let's get... Where are we going to go? Because we can't get both tiers, can we? No, we can't get the second tier yet. So can we get... How much growth? I mean, it's at 5%. It should grow pretty quick. Let's go growth. Growth. Yep. Growth town. Bar, you are going to get a... Maybe you get a mercenary hall here. I think you can get both tiers, so we'll go for that one. So we're still at peace with the goblins, which is nice. Did they... Okay, Osul was defended. Excellent. Under there.
Your will, my lord.
Him. What if I
My lord.
can't retrain you back here? Could retrain you. The dwarves are coming. Next turn. better retraining an entirely fresh unit. Also, I was thinking about this. You know what, if he gets like haunted by the Barrow Wights retinue or something, like, who cares? You know? Golden Craftsman. Ooh, my Squalor actually increases growth. Go to him. Actually, is there Squalor here? It only increases growth with it. Ah, there is no Squalor, so it doesn't matter. But what did that do? What else? Apart from mining, what did it do? I mean, yeah, just stay on you. Honesty. Yeah, just come over here. Let's get the additional growth. And if he gets, you know, haunted by the Wights, then so be it. Now, what are we doing with Andy now? I guess we should clear out some of these armies. Like, he's up here. So, I see, like, the factionaire here. He'd be a really nice pick to get rid of. There's also just a generic general over here. I feel like we should help out. Even if we're not taking settlements, we should try to pick off some of these armies so that they can... I mean, that's a troll in it. Like, this army is a good army. So, let's go for him.
As you command.
Okay, let's take out the factionaire.
Victory.
Yeah, let's get rid of him.
We shall engage.
I mean, he's got good auto-resolve power, so he's strong against the AI. So getting rid of him will... well, actually, he doesn't have that good. He's only at 3 stars. Oh, he's crap. He's terrible. Reginald commits seppuku. Yeah, seppuku. Seppuku. I know it's seppuku. I know what it is. I just couldn't pronounce it. Mercs versus Balrog. Hog. I don't think the Balrog is interested. We're not digging deep enough. He's not disturbed. He's like, they're chill. We're actually paying him off. You know, we're paying off the Balrog under Bazradoom. We broke through to him, and he's like, roar, whip, fire. You know, I am death, power, fear me, and despair. You know, all the usual things Balrogs are known for. And we've gone, hey, fellas, you like gold? This is why the Balrog's always such an issue to the dwarves, because the dwarves don't want to give up their gold. You know? The dwarves, if only the dwarves opened the bank and said, hey Balrog, we can work this out, like, you want some coin? And the Balrog goes, yeah, absolutely, like, what do you think it's worth me not coming up here and terrorizing and mutilating and killing all your people? You know, like, 5 grand a turn? You think that's good? 5 grand a turn for the rest of our campaign? Is that fair? Like, yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Ready the catapult.
And lo and behold, you know, we've got an accord. We've reached an accord, just like that. What's another 1,000 years of hibernation? That's right. I mean, and honestly, we're not dwarves, so he hasn't really got a, you know, bone to pick with us. You know what, can I go like this and aim here? No, that's not gonna work. You gotta aim in front. Are they even in range yet? You know what? Fire one, show us how terribly it misses. And then get on the grape shot. Come on, fire. He didn't even fire. What was that? Hey.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Grape shot, fire away.
Move out.
You have a target, find it.
No vine regent will find us wanting.
No. Because there's no vine regents left. No vine regent will find us wanting. This is true.
Ready the catapult.
Come on, ready the catapults. Is there a grape? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! See them fall in their number. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Can you shoot over here? Hit that. Can you aim for that? See what you can do. I do have cavalry. I should probably get the cavalry around here under these archers, whatever they're called. Some sort of blades, dark blades, something like that.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
He's up here, okay, is that gonna actually hit? Did a couple, but not really. Not really, no. Blows in. Like that. Oh, you're getting hit by something. Guys. Fine region or not, hold your shields up. My goodness. Oh, what pathetic general. Dies to one charge, you know? What sort of general would die to a single charge? Certainly no one worth any value at all.
Force remains.
Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. You hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Alright. Hit the line. It's all over. Us.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Hear that? Be awed. Hope you're all being awed today. Be awed. And get back to the rowing. Keep being awed.
Concealing the troops by your order. Glory, honor, victory.
Yes, my lord.
There's a bridge here. I reckon we stand on it.
With honor.
Seems like a good idea.
shall
We have a
continue
dwarven catapult.
tomorrow.
Stand on the bridge. Anyone attacks? We're good to go. Right. So, question is then, firstly,
Your orders,
are there any
my lord.
mercenaries here? No. Secondly, are there any mercenaries here?
honor.
No. We get back in. Next question is, are we ready to advance? It's probably not until we have a military garrison can we leave this a guy behind. We do have a few lads making their way to Byrig.
We'll make
Do I have anyone else? Yeah, a sellsword over here? Seems like a waste of a sellsword. Can I send a cab down there?
Orders. By your command.
Get that sellsword up and moving.
Yes, my lord.
You're coming back to
By
retrain,
your
apparently. Good luck with that. That's not too far away, actually. Over down here. Another 4 turns. 4 turns. 4 turns. We've got some lads there as well.
Orders.
Another fort to occupy if we want it. Have we normalized relations with Rohan? No. Trade, perfect, immaculate.
Your orders.
Could you...
Without question.
Who are they at war with? They're not allied with Enidwyth, so we're gonna have to pick one side here. Kind of feel like maybe it's better not to ally with them, and then I don't have to break the alliance when Enidwyth attacks them. Because then I'll like have a worse diplomatic stance with them and they're more likely to go to war with me. Whereas if I just don't I don't know. I don't think.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe if I ally them, Enterprise are less likely to attack them. You know?
This seems quite reasonable.
Let's see how it
An honor
goes.
and a pleasure. Farewell. As you wish.
Get down here ready to talk to people.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Rohan, we're friends. Good job. Beat back Mordor. I believe in you all. Oh. Ooh, hang on. I just moved. I
Yes,
used my
my lord.
movement.
Is that what you want?
Would have been. It's only dirt roads. I think we would have been able to attack and get him with cap. Once again, I'm not sure I actually want to take it yet. I don't think I actually want to take it yet. I was just keeping him honest last turn. Let's go on to another general. We're gonna have all these dwarves. I reckon when these dwarves are ready to go, we send them. 6 turns on a general. There's someone down here. I reckon we could just send them with this one maybe, or I don't think Bilbo wants to leave the Shire. You just send him without a general and get a man of the hour on the way, you know? Maybe that's the better option. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll just get a man of the hour on the way. I'll just pick one up. Come on, Rohan. I believe in you. You don't have an enemy. There's no enemy on your other front. You can do it. I'm allied you, so you don't have to worry about me. The mercenaries of Bree will not disturb the horse lords.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
They're sieging. They're doing a thing.
Is that what
Hold
you
up.
want?
Hold
My
up.
lord.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Is that what you
Uh.
want?
I am but an ally, lord.
Oh, there's some guard of the caves. They could actually deal with if they threw their missiles at them at the Great Beast. Look at the skirmishers. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do?
Order.
We need to get some cav down there. We get some cav down there.
Yes.
Let's go.
We can go no further today, my lord. By your command.
Let's get some cav down there
march
and get them to actually
exhaustion,
fight.
continuing later.
Get them to fight manually. We may be able to turn the tide just by getting them to do the fights. It might be enough. Because those Rohan armies can beat them. They just can't beat them in order resolve. Nothing else left there. Yeah, another 30 turns on those dwarves. Love to see it. Nothing unbalanced here. Okay, how far are you? That's just another 2,000 gold from growing. 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold be easy. 2,000 population. Far bad. I would like to get armories here. I don't think I've got them, right? Yeah, I don't think I have them. Let's get the growth that will open up the armories. One day, yeah, grab this as well. Because it is lowering corruption, but also just in case, you know, Enterprise does the backstab. Goldvorn, probably the same thing here. Just grab military garrison. Let's just make sure we're kind of safe on these flanks. Okay, we've got all the growth, so go for that one now. Keep going. Yes, retrain those. Keep it coming along. We can get the mercenaries over there. No ghosties spawn today. Nice.
Ships ready.
No ghost lads. Now let's just do a little check. What do we got here? Yep. That seems good to me. Can we get 3 of you over to starboard?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
In we go. Oh. What?
Orders.
Over here.
By your command, we'll make
Starboard.
camp here.
What about over here?
Your orders, my lord.
My
Go,
lord.
you two, Cav, can go join the, you know,
As you wish.
the
no
Rohan,
further
the Rohan
today.
force.
Yes, my lord.
Give me a bandit. A bandit?
Honor.
About
Your
down.
orders, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Grab all of those.
Your will, my lord.
All of
Orders.
you.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Over.
Yes. March to exhaustion.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Nothing in there. Okay.
Honor.
Back you
We
come.
can go no further, my lord.
And low tax is here as well. Still not getting growth. Amagard is up. We just need to just relax a little bit before we get these garrisons and troop centers ready to go again, and then we can probably do a big push and take Khazad-dûm, Khakan, and Anarod. Really just kick the goblins out of this part of the map. It'd be great if, like, I don't know, Northern Dunedain or High Elves like took something here. If they just took one thing, that would make this so much easier. To be a clear grab then.
Yes, my lord.
Nothing happening down here. Ooh, that's a problem.
I will only address you in battle.
Your orders,
I
my
need to
lord.
head north again. North we
Yes.
go.
My lord.
Andy away.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. Your orders.
These guys at maximum wealth yet? Still at 1% growth. Still have 1.5% growth. Where are they getting that extra growth from? I guess the general? No, I don't know. Tolerant to foreigners? No. No. Not sure. Okay, Silent Deputy. Yes, yes, yes. I finally caught another stream. Calibrate your enthusiasm. I've been waiting for an opportunity to use that. That's a good line. They fought them back. Excellent. Okay, Trinitog, welcome in. What'd you miss? You missed EPM's men's health sharing and awareness seminar. That's what you missed. Don't you dare go past that fort. That's right. And chase my elven generals. Go away. I'll protect them. Kind of. I'll stand in my fort. That's as much as I'll do. Erebor's leader is dead. Oh no. We're the largest faction. Oh yes. Mission failed. Oh no. Horse. a horse. It's on a spy. Is there a... This spy has been gifted with a horse. This spy has been gifted with a horse. The use of a horse. You know what you need? The use of some bloody punctuation. The use of a horse allows the spy to move quicker across the vast lands of Middle-earth, and thus reach locations where the spy is needed in a shorter span of time. Okay,
My
say
lord.
so. If you say so. Austin the Field's ready to upgrade. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a good go. Actually, getting military garrison into towers makes that actually really strong. Then a lock-picking horse. It's talented. It's a talented horse. Okay. Comes whenever you whistle it. Let's get the Royal Hall. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. I had a few people in YouTube comments, one of the videos, saying that the Town Hall line, with its health bonus, increases population growth. Now, we're at 1%, 1%, 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%. 1%, 1%, 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%. I mean, that's gone from 10% to 15%. I don't think it does. Unless it's at a lower tier, it increases it, but I'm not seeing any increase to population. And similarly, Herbalist goes from 5% health to 10% health, but it doesn't increase population growth either. So 0.5, 1.5, 0.5, 1. 0.5, 1.5, 0.5, 1. Yeah. So nothing is shifting there. I don't think that's a thing. I don't believe it's a thing.
Yes, my
Quick,
lord.
you gotta get down here and save Rohan.
By your command.
I know one horse can save Rohan.
Your will, my lord. By your command, my lord.
Kind of.
As you wish. Orders.
Yes,
Well,
my
you
lord.
get over it.
As you wish. We can go.
Your orders, my lord.
Get on up.
Yes, my lord.
Get on over. Get on up. Get on over.
Your orders, my lord.
You need to still be within range
My
of the
lord.
goblins, so come back over
Without
this
question.
way.
Stopping here.
Okay. So we've got some good lads here. Mercenary Hall's 2 turns. Armor upgrade. I think the health bonus needs to reach some sort of threshold, the public health bonus. Or maybe you can only get the 0.5. I don't think there's ever been any more than 0.5. Well, know how fast he play runs if a horse only gives him 10% for the movement. This is true. This is only giving him 10% more. I mean, is there anything here that gives us any idea about? I mean, he's just a natural sprinter. He is just a natural sprinter. Can you queue both upgrades in a settlement? See if it does anything. Health is still at 0.5. If I did this, you'd see that, yeah, chicken farming adds an additional 0.5. Farms add additional 0.5 here. But yeah, these two are not. Just to show that the queuing does work. I also had someone say hunting camp. Adds population. I don't know where some of these wacky ideas come from. But there is nothing here that would give the inclination that this actually gives population growth, right? Tier 2? No? No? I am legitimately baffled sometimes by what I see. And I think, am I mad? Am I crazy?
My lord.
Have I missed something
Yes, my
entirely
lord.
obvious?
To battle.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Because, you know, sometimes
My lord.
I do consider this. I am quite
Approaching
reflective.
Quietly.
I like to think at first it's something I didn't know and consider it and check it. Thinking I've gone mad in the process. Righto then. I mean, we're still just hanging out here waiting for some buildings to get done. Get a new fresh line of troops. We got these ones coming across. Cabs going south. We got those coming. Yeah, I think. Oh, what about here?
Your
Is there any
orders,
more?
my lord.
No, nothing yet. No mercs there. Right. And we got a good set coming here soon as well. Yeah, we're gonna have another big push to roll through. And I mean, they are mercenaries, right? I mean, this army's taken a pretty big beating. It's down to half strength. So it's not like we do have stacks of elite units here. Yeah, there is a limiter. They're gonna fight? They're gonna bring me in? A natural born sprinter, so he's a dwarf. Yeah, first tier herbalist gives a 0.5, yeah. I think that's... I don't know. Maybe it's just coded in as herbalist. I know the herbalist gives 0.5, but none of the other health stuff appears to give anything else. Yeah, the herbalist does. The herbalist definitely does. I think there's a hidden trait in the herbalist that gives the growth. I think it's quite different to... Like, there's something there that does it for herbalist, but not for the other ones. I'm not disputing herbalist. Herbalist absolutely gives growth or health, unless it's just the first health building that you do gives health. Hang on, there's a hypothesis. Maybe it's the first health building you do gives a health bonus, like a growth bonus, and that's why some people have the opinion that have the idea that like a bloody town hall gives a growth bonus, because in their campaign they build a town hall first and it gives the 0.5 health growth bonus. Now see, that's what I mean by I like to be reflective, because I've now come up with an actual plausible hypothesis. Sellsword, double blade master, triple blade master, which is a good core of the army here as long as I don't rout. I've got, I can't tell what I've got. 536 men, that's what I've got. Captain Kip. Baron has got a general, which is probably the biggest issue. And probably wargs. Wargs the biggest issue. But otherwise the infantry is not that much chop. I think we're good to win this. Particularly with me controlling Captain Kip. Let's go. Yeah, if you did the hall first, it would give it, but you rarely get to that level before building a herbalist. Oh dear, an allied ballista, as much as a threat to the enemy is to you. I don't have a general. I'm not that concerned. But yes, an allied ballista. Can we wait? Raining. Can we not have it raining? Please? Don't think it's raining? No, it's still raining. I have got Privateer Axe, a Privateer Cab, a Faru Merc, and a Saralay Merc. No wonder Dunedain wanted to attack. No wonder they're like, yeah, let's go in. Because Bree's bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. Oh. Get in there, lads. Oh, yeah. All the way from Rune. You're making an assumption that it would give the population growth if you built it first. I'm making a suggestion that would be the case, because I haven't tested it. I'm always very careful to not make sweeping statements without having first got the proofs. I think it's plausible that that would be the case. And that it's just Herbalist is often built before the Town Hall tier, which is probably like a tier 2. Probably a tier 2 that gives a health bonus, I think. I'd have to check. Tier 1 would definitely be built early. Possibly not tier 2. I need to like start walking these guys. I don't want them to run. Just walk. So could I have, hang on, let's at least sort out formation here and then I can just move them up. So let's go like that. And you come into there. Run. Yeah, then can you just hang out with them as well? Over here. I'll go see what the dude and I are doing in a second. Let me just get these guys sorted and then I can start moving them up. Please go to there. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Formation and... oh, it's Breeze. Are they coming to me? I can't see shit. Can we not go in the trees? Can we come over here? Over here. Maybe I'll see what's going on. Just feel like I'm using my cab. Alright, right, Dinodine. Can you win it without me? You're in the trees, which is kind of good against all the wolves. Oh yeah, get those blade masters in there. How do you even get Faru Mercs? From my mercenary group. From the mercenary lodge even, the second tier. Where I get my privateer axe, my Sarilane Mercs, and my privateer cab from. The Sarilane Mercs are the tier 1. Good job, Dunedain. As long as your sellsword captain doesn't die, all is well. All is well. What is this? What is this? This is a unit of Rudar land. Okay, can you charge that? Go get him. Through the forest. Through the forest yonder cave. We're getting killed by the bloody axemen. Get out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh man, you guys got slaughtered. I mean, you were killing them, but they didn't want to rout, so I just could pull you out. Surely that killed them, right? Oh no. What do we got? Got some boy. I can't see anything. I'm playing it from the Cap's perspective. This is all we see. This is kind of good. They're moving their troops over to deal with mine. Walk skirmishes. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Unless they have run out of skirmishing potential, this is not going to be good for us. No, it's not good for us. Really not good for us. Surely you can take down Angmar and archers, right?
Victory will be ours.
What's the stat? 9 and 15? 4 and 8. I mean, they're 4 and 8, not too bad. Slash them.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Probably would be better if I do a cycle charge. You two potentially run to get to position. How about that? Is that an idea? I think it's an idea. I think it works. I'm hoping the Dunedain come in and save me here because if they're starting to send all their units to me. Oh, don't you dare shoot my mercs. Gay Sizzlebang, welcome in. What's up? Goblins getting a stick in and Angmar's losing heads. Yeah. Killed some goblins. Killed some Angmarans. Role-playing as this Cap at the moment in the bloody forest. We can't see nothing. What do we got?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's a different unit of archers. What is that? Adrian, you good? Let's go again. I don't know what's happening with the rest of the guys. What's happening? You guys in there? Holy smackers, you're in the fight. Get over there. Everyone, kill him. Kill him. Cycle back out. And cycle back in. Here's the thought. We run away and then we get up speed and we charge in. See the trees always blocking the charge? It's not good. It's not good charge. Bad. Bad for morale. Bad for business.
Our ally lies dead.
That's even worse for business. How did the sellsword captain die? All of a sudden, I'm concerned for the fate of this battle. Here I am enjoying myself, you know, having a perfectly good time, and the damn Dunedain want to die. I mean, you had multiple... Where are your units, right? You had I can't see nothing. You had multiple swordmaster units, right? Where are your swordmasters? Where are your swordmasters? Don't tell me that's the sellswords. There's the blade masters. There's some others. There's some. Okay. I think we've got it. I think we've got it in hand. I think we've got it in hand. What do you got in hand over here? Nothing. Over here. Right. The cav can exit out of the forest and actually see what's happening again. Build that Iron Crown Halberdier, thank you. We have. Right. You are not actually good fighting because you're not armor piercing. Ever. You're better off holding the line against these fool wargs. I mean, if you want to fight, sure. Oh yes, what a charge! Pincer between the top tier mercs, the axemen and the glavemen. You know. I'll give them that distinction. The glavemen. They're real. Oh, they're routing. They're running. They flee like with tails between their legs or something. The announcer says.
How our cowardly foe runs.
Our cowardly foe runs.
Time to press the attack.
That's it. That's the one. Our cowardly foe runs. I knew I had it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, kill it. Oh, no, hold on. Something over here. A much larger unit. Doing well, Sizzle Bang. One more day of work, then 3-day weekend. More EPM time. Glad to have you here. Hillman, pull back! Pull back! I might actually make it, in all honesty. The Cavs a little tired. These Hillmen, they're running for the hills. They know how to do it. They see their hills in sight. Their beloved hills, full in view. Wheel them, Clancy. Try to wheel them to the right. They didn't get away this time.
This is a clear victory.
Captain Kip. Captain died. Don't care. Got the job done. How'd we go? I mean, we contributed. Privateer Cav really contributed. 24 of them heals as well. Captain Kip. You know why he won that battle? Because he actually got in 10 hours sleep night.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Because he's Captain Kip. He likes to have a good kip.
Melon.
Decibel, thanks for the 6 months. Obviously, Decibel wasn't around when Captain Kip was having a nap. Otherwise, things might be a bit too loud. Decibel 1992. My goodness, how much sound is that? 1,992 on a decibel. Isn't the decibel level only go up to like 300 or something? I feel like it doesn't go up to
Oh, my lord.
almost 2,000.
Have mercy.
Execute them. Sorry you just arrived. Why? Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Believe it or not, I know people have lives and it doesn't revolve around my, I don't know, poorly styled room. Allies, freak me every time the dwarves ask for my help in battle. I can't actually fight. I can't actually help. Okay, sure. Yep, we'll help. We didn't kill the general, unfortunately. Look at all those elves in there. Those elves could go out and do some elvish things, such as killing goblins. That'd be a really elvish thing to do. I'd get behind that. I'd second that motion. Appreciate DB puzzles. You got top quality bants. Oh, look!
We must make
It's
a
the
stand. We are besieged.
it's the shadow roaming the hill. Now, this is why I say if you try and do this too early, you kind of get a little bit screwed because one was assaulted. My goodness, book to LotR. No, I don't care.
Be gone.
Man, you guys got armies around here? What's going on? You better not lose Fornost. I kid you not. Don't do it. There's only 4 units in there.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, Andy's just going on a spree of the north. Can't reach them. Borderlands. I mean, I'll just keep chasing these fills around.
We shall
We can actually reach him. We're
We
not the largest
have
faction anymore.
triumphed.
Oh no.
Your will, my
Quick.
lord. By your
Quick.
command.
No! Don't do it. What are you doing with your troops over here? This is not it. Where did
Orders.
that other...
Your will,
Can
my
I send
lord.
this caveat over? No, I didn't. No. I didn't. Oh, did I send these ones? No, these ones come here. Get rid.
Yes.
Move! Yes, you will do as you're told.
Your
Stupid,
will, my lord.
stinking mercenary.
By your command.
Is that? I get very much the feeling like these two are sizing up for a war.
As you wish.
I don't...
We'll make camp here.
I
Is
would
Adrian
fight for
still
your
alive as
people
well?
if they were my own.
Orders.
Guys, just
We can go no further.
come over here. Come and help. I need to manually. I mean, we're not at war with these guys, so we can get this. We can get the first one in without them knowing about it. Another horse to Ted. Oh my goodness! I'm just clearly I'm now allied with the Rohirrim, and they're giving us some horses. They're giving us some horses for our spies. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. We're now allied with the horse lords. We have more horses to spare. Just make me money, man. You're not good for anything else. Good for nothing. Castle settlements. Where's that? Yeah, get the armories now. There we go. Still got some corruption here. We get some things to lower corruption. I think we got... Where's the very top tier? No, yeah, it is. Royal Hall's already up. Okay. What else gives law? I mean, it's not too much now. This gives law, but would that be worth the... So that would actually remove like 200 corruption for the cost of 100. It's actually... So that's paying for itself. Because if we were to say go for roads, this would then increase corruption to 531. So what we need to do is like do this, then do this, right? So then corruption actually is kept down. So we'll go militia garrison first. Building Barad Vin. Yep. Next element tier up. Good to go. Now we've got some troops here now. I reckon we're ready to go for a foray. Pretty close to it either way. Close for going to a foray. We can train so many of these troops if we can get the wall up over there. Because I can send... I need more cav. We can send these ones.
My lord. Orders.
Right? They can make it into Osnathil. So if I took
Yes,
all
my
of you out,
My lord.
right? And then put all of
Your will,
you
my lord.
in there,
As you wish.
right?
Your orders, my lord.
And then took this army over here.
Your will,
Okay.
my lord. By your command.
Yes, my
Right,
lord.
and took this army over here. I reckon we could do
honor.
some
Making
do some
camp
content at Khazad-dûm West.
We shall continue
Get a
tomorrow.
nice number of sellswords near, good number of melee units, so we can definitely go back that. Okay, next turn here, is it? Yeah, next turn we can get the next round of Merc started. Also Bree. I was going to send them elsewhere, however, I'm now just a little nervous about this. Maybe just wait a turn. We're waiting for a catapult anyway. We're waiting for a catapult in this army. So we'll just wait and see what happens at Fornost if we need to make some drastic measures out there. Byrig, no. I'd like to send an army. I mean, maybe I'm going to send an army north anyway. Start claiming their lands.
Yes, my lord.
Could you? Lost track of. Kind of like halfway
Yes.
between those two.
As you wish.
We talk to
I
either
shall
one.
continue tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll probably head north with that army. I think the goblins are kind of handled. Let's
Your
clear
orders, my lord.
that out.
To battle.
They have a catapult. But yeah, some nice units there to get rid of. Any wargs? 2 units of wargs, 2 warg raiders, 2 warg skirmishers.
Muster your courage, men.
They're a
We
little bit
march
injured as
into
well.
Battle.
Andy's such a lad. He's got a full unit, full army, a full bodyguard of 76 as well. Andy's just the one that everyone forgets about, but he's been there from the beginning. Andy lived through the Barlaman push. He was there, fighting in the front line as Barlaman commanded the troops. But now, since he's earned his stripes, he's now allowed to, you know, be the one that gets to issue the commands. He's a build here, He's a build here. Because you have Grape Shot, which makes you OP. Over here.
Crossbows.
Crossbows. A serious lack of ranged units in these armies. Tis what it is. And then we have 1, 2, probably just need reserve, ready to help out if the front line buckles. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, Andy's at the door. 5, 6, stray catapult. Eradicates my man. Yeah. Can you just be on standard shot fire? Well, now our cab's a little bit damaged as well. I did say their cab was damaged, but I would say ours is in probably similar shape, and they are wargs, so we're kind of at a disadvantage. We have one humongous advantage over these wargs, though. Is that we're a human. I don't know if we actually have any play with the cab. From the very first rebel fights. Oh yeah, Andy was there. And he was actually in amongst it. So we could charge these front line. It might be the best option, honestly. Just one set of charges, see if that gets anything happening. They're gonna line up their catapult here. So just get a little bit of action. They're member war graders. They shouldn't actually get into combat. They should just shoot. Oh yeah. Excellent. I hope everyone saw the catapult at its finest then.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah. There you go. So it thought that my unit was going to be over here because it was charging this way, and it was like, oh, that's where it's going. Oh, you guys are getting absolutely roasted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just happen to be the slowest out, you know. Come on. Yeah. Get out of there, run. What are you doing? Don't you be the slowest. Run. You're the privateer cap. You're the one I care about. Back. Now, are they moving? Could appear so. Right. Ready the catapult. Teams 10% public health bonus from buildings gives 0.5 pop growth. Yeah, but that's just not correct because a herbalist only gives 5% public health and it gives 5.5 pop growth. So unless you're saying health buildings other than the herbalist, and if the herbalist hasn't been built, you know. Hold fire. Are we in range for this? We are not. Good grape shot. Can we sneak our way forward a little bit? No, they're still coming. Hold up. Ready the cat. Can we get one of these and fire like there, and it might hit something? I don't know. Just get a grape shot. Fire. Yeah. See, this is why. Do we hit anything? Oh, we killed a couple. Instead, load the grape shot and get ready to send it at these guys. Like right there. Right there. Yes. Kill them. Oh no! Holy smackers! Get back! There'd be a catapult. Actually advanced faster than I thought it would. Get back, Andy! Quick, Buzz! To Star Command! Get over him. You're not going back to defend. That are you? Just fire it well. Oh, turn around. Fight them, kill them. Darkblade them. Okay, no.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Damn orc fighters. Damn scum. Over it. Guys need to disengage for a second.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right. Kill the wogs. Andy, blow the horn. Oh no, they're back on the catapult. Ouch. No, the cell swords. Spread out. Oh man, these are some of the fastest guys getting back on a catapult I've ever seen. How fast are they firing? Fellas, stop. Please. Stop it. Not nice. See how I throw my freaking cab away, get rid of catapults when there's... I hate catapults. Just stop existing in the game, okay? Unless they're my grape shot catapults, then feel free to stay. You keep shooting at that, thank you. Guys, kill the damn wargs. Man. Kill them.
Good tidings.
Okay.
The enemy general lies dead.
Probably why I was killing so many of them. Clean them out. And this was like a little army, and somehow I've lost so much. I mean, I feel like I've lost so much. Probably just mainly the cab. Hopefully they heal. Although I don't know if I've prioritized healing traits on Andy and co. Are you out of grape shot? You need to hold fire. Alright, everyone, yeah. Friend here. Push him.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won
10%
here
lost
today.
is not bad. Yes. 26 out of 60, 29 out of 35, 7 out of 26, 2 out of 18. Yeah, not great. Not great. To be fair, it's accurate that siege equipment is so horrendous in field battles, contrary to OG Gladiator beliefs. Siege was useless in the field. So the main purpose of siege equipment, and even into like gunpowder era, which I guess is what it does in this as well.
But my lord, what will you get?
Is like it's to force the enemy to fight
Victory!
when they don't want to, right? Like if you had a bigger cannon,
Yes, my lord.
right, that had a longer range,
Making camp here.
then you could make the enemy come to your position because they're in range, they're getting shelled. Now, admittedly, that cannon's probably not doing a whole lot of, you know, damage. It's going to get the occasional hit there, here and there. But generally, people are going to be able to shelter. But you don't want to just take the occasional hit, right? You don't want to have to weather the storm. You don't want to have to do that. So, you know, then you engage. It forces an engagement. That's the idea of siege equipment.
Was that your best shot?
We need to get rid of this
Your
guy.
orders, my lord.
Orders, my lord.
We get our
As you
men.
command.
You know, they brought the Barrow Legion. Barrow Legion have come.
We attack!
You know. But a lot of it was so horrendously inaccurate. And we're talking about field battles here. That yeah, you didn't want to fire anything that was anywhere near your own troops, because you know that was just suicidal. And you know, in sieges like medieval sieges, you know, siege equipment would take, you know, months. Would take months to have any real impact. You know, it's not like in the movies where they bloody fire the trebuchets and all of a sudden the walls come crumbling down. You know, it wasn't that fast. You know, sieges, you know, building siege equipment, actually get them built, you know, getting them positioned, right range, get them sort of, you know, zoned in on the right sort of target. These sieges took months. They were not fast affairs. But once again, it was to force an engagement, right? Because you know eventually the side with the better siege equipment is gonna get out on top eventually. They're gonna get an advantage eventually. So you don't want to be the ones that you want to try and manipulate the battlefield so that you get the advantage. I don't know why I just did that then, because I was probably just getting frustrated with not getting my troops in position. Let's go to them. Why do you have to be here? What's going on? Go this way. Why can't I not set you up there? Siege equipment equals science, so a fine line in the dark ages of witchcraft. A little bit, actually. Yeah, don't discover something too quickly in the Middle Ages. you know, don't learn something before it becomes common knowledge, because that may end in a not nice end for you. Why are they just gone to the back of the map? Guys, can we please, like, come over here and... Oh, they're literally going to the back of the map, like the very corner. I mean, to be fair, that's probably what I'd do with that army. That'd make me tired. Nah, I don't know. Now, if I had that army and I was trying to win this battle, I'd fight around one of these edges here. So the catapult and archers have limited impact, so that you have to come and fight. It's hard to cycle charge. You can't get hit in the rear. If that was the enemy sailing out and I had the barrow wights, I'd fight like right here. Right on the edge of this cliff here. And let them come at me, and I wouldn't be able to get surrounded. Fight with your back to the wall, and I reckon you'd win the day against the AI at least. Was it the English king who made sure to have the most massive trebuchet thing ever built? Wasn't that that's in Age of Empires 2, isn't it? Isn't it in Age of Empires 2? Isn't there a custom trebuchet unit? And they have the trebuchet tech, right? In Age of Empires 2, Werewolf. They have the trebuchet tech, so that makes me think there wasn't that the Siege of Jerusalem? They had like some enormous trebuchet. I'm using Age of Empires 2 as a reference point. I do remember there was like one of the Saladin missions where you had to defend Jerusalem, and the English army had like a huge, like a custom trebuchet thing. Was it God's Own Sling? Was that what its name was? I'm reaching back a long way here to think of that. Okay, you fellas, that's the army. Are they actually fighting? Oh my goodness, they kind of took my advice. Okay. So can we get down this flank? You fellas are gonna have to go around the back. Scotland, Jerusalem, potato. Spent ages losing that quest. That was a fun one. I mean, you had some custom towers defending the city, right? It was a fun one. You had to build a wonder. I think you had to build a wonder inside Jerusalem. There was an easy way to do it, right? As with all, you know, RTS missions. There was a way you could cheese that one. You just never built the wonder. Because I think when you built the wonder, it triggered a whole bunch of attacks. So if you dealt with everyone first and then built the wonder, you were fine. But if you wanted like hard mode, you'd just immediately start building the wonder like the game said you should do. And then you had experienced the full thing, right? Really had to go all the way to the bottom. Really annoying. A good thing I've got a catapult. Okay, are you in range? Not for grape shot, normal shot, no. Can we sneak forward a little bit more here? Really like that.
Units double time. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Okay, so we want to go. Don't fire. We want to do this. Now we're on pretty even ground here, so I reckon they should actually hit them. You're not actually in range. Fire. Come on, launch. Come on, launch. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking ghosts. Fire at that. Nah, the English brought Gron to Jerusalem instead. Ah, can you guys please hit? Okay, we hit something. Are they not interested in moving? They want a few more. Over here. I think maybe standard shot would just be better. Hey man, just go to standard shot. They both seem like a bit of a luck in the draw, don't they? There we go. Get a couple of set. Yeah. They're coming. You did enough. Okay, grape shot. Okay, grape shot. Ult. Okay, fellas. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Ah, ha ha ha, yeah.
We'll take it from here.
Okay.
We'll take it from here.
Let him have it. Launch here. Fire. Fire. Come on, please. Please. Reload. Reload, you dwarves, damn it. Fire. Fire. Reload. Let him have it. Come on. Fire. 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 Oh, yeah. Look at that. That whole line there, that dropped. Make them drop. Hey, get around their back. Get the Corsairs in there. Righto. Time to fight Corsairs. Alright, can get around the edge here. Do some throwing. I feel like I may need the pikes up here in a moment. This line is not gonna last. Oh, nice.
The enemy general lies dead.
We hit a thing. Stand fast, pirates. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Catapults are doing work. Just keep doing the same thing. Fire that.
Where is the fire?
Yeah.
Guard this area.
Throw. Throw him. Show him Hillman might. Nice. Fire. Run away. Run away. Run away. Legion of the Hills. Guys, please. Over here. Fire there, fire there. Sorry.
We'll take it from here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Charging their rear, good stuff, good kills, let's go. Next one. Over here. Okay. Probably hold fire. You can throw. Hold fire. Hold fire. Everyone hold fire. Everyone hold fire.
Victory will be ours.
Good charge. Over here. Man, there's like what, 5 barrel weight units? Get into that, go. Charge in the rear, go, charge them. What are you still firing at? Stop firing! Get in there, show them Hillman might, go, kill them, kill. Kill. Charge on my own pikes. What do we got here? One guy remains. Come on. 33 Corsairs. You got him. I believe.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You got him.
Victory will be ours.
Yep. Ah! Yep, 27.
Victory we
took
have
down a
won
few.
here today.
Barrow White versus Matt. Everyone knows what a Beggar outside your door's called. Matt. It's a slap on that one. Oh, that is a slapper. Right. Killed them. Killed them. Who else we got to kill? We moved
Yes,
you.
my lord.
We're working on this army being retrained soon. Or at least a lot of them. Oh, hang on a second. What do we got here? Hang on a second. We don't need no brawlers pit. We don't need no war warrior. We don't need no archery rank. We don't need no beast cave. Yeah. Get out of here, you disgusting filth of iron. Destroyed. Oh, hang on a second. What have I been doing? I've been asleep at the wheel. Alright. Alright, that's looking better. So I do things. I think this is all fine. Yeah. 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 Point with myself. Right, so where did the army go? Did it?
My lord.
No. I'm not with them again yet, so we're just waiting. Tales more epic than Annie, the Barrow White, and the 33 privateers. See you, Sizzlebang. Gotta head to work. Appreciate you hanging out, mate. Have a good day. Work should be happy to have you. They broke the siege. A sheriff's guild. Cool, we can't get any other guild here. Now that increases the replenishment of archers. Archers, correct? Archers. So I wonder, will that increase replenishment of the mercenary archers? Mitchell delving. Time is nigh. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get him in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7? 7 units? 1, 2, 8. What am I missing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. I thought it was a merchant cav. I thought it was a merchant cav. Aye. Ignore me. Ignore me. Right, Tharbad. Yeah, let's get the armor.
Hey, how you doing?
How am I doing? I can't count. Fucking craves. Unlike you, who is the best counter of them all. Firig. Yes, please. Them all in. Okay. Mercenaries. And next tier. Let's go. Showing up fashionably late. It's true.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes.
Is it better to
Your
arrive
orders,
like
my lord.
an hour late? Or 10 minutes late? Because if you're 10 minutes late, everyone knows you're 10 minutes late,
Yes,
right?
my lord.
With honor, we shall continue
Holy,
tomorrow.
that's
Is
another
that what
big
you
army.
want?
But if you're an hour late, everyone's already moved on with the party. Right? They've forgotten that you're even coming. By the time that you turn up then, they're like, oh, we were so worried about you. Did you get a flat tire? Did you get arrested by the police? Did you, are you well? When really,
My lord.
you just, decided at the last minute then probably you should turn up and make an appearance. And that's why you're late. Where's my cav at? Alright, get down here.
Yes.
Keep moving.
We can go no-
You have a very important job.
As you wish.
It's to make the
March to
Rohirrim
exhaustion.
fight
My
properly.
lord.
They've
Approaching quietly.
where's their armies at?
My lord.
Rohirrim!
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay. For this to work, you need to actually have some armies.
My lord.
You need to actually have
Impossible,
some
Lord.
armies.
Impossible.
Does not work if you don't have
My lord.
any armies. You do need some.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. So where's my Andy?
Yes, my lord.
My Andy. Looks like the dwarves are heading this way. I'm inclined to acquiesce to their request.
Your orders, my lord.
Means yes.
Yes,
Everyone.
we can go no further, my lord.
They do have a bit of a march here. This is good. This is why it's good to go clear up enemies in your allies' territory. Because now they've I've done that for them. And now they're like, right, there's no need to go back over here. Let's push forward. Because if they'd been chasing this guy around the countryside, they wouldn't be advancing. Also, I could swing south and help,
I will only address
help
you
this army
in
here.
battle.
Need be. If the need arises. Right, so Fornost is good. So, we're going to send this army. How long till this general's ready? Where is he? 2 turns. We really do need to send a general. But we can send this guy. He hasn't been... Right, you.
Yes, my lord.
Next turn,
Your orders, my lord.
you're taking the troops. You're taking the troops next turn. You know what? You have a siege engineer as well. Take that with you. Yeah, you've got a breastplate. What you need is doctor. How is it Bilbo hasn't got a doctor all these? It's because he doesn't want a doctor. He keeps sending the doctors away. Bilbo keeps sending the doctors away. He doesn't want them. No, no doctor here. I don't want a doctor. I don't need a doctor. Bilbo has no doctor. Bilbo needs no doctor.
Yes, my lord.
That's all we hear. That's why he has no doctor there. Obviously, the more accurate reason
By your command.
for him
We
not
can
having a
go no
doctor.
further today.
Down here, can we recruit? Yes, we can. Let's go. Get these troops in there. Yes! 8 of you. A mercenary merchant cabinet. Going to go back and count all the units that couldn't be recruited in this run. Where are you going that you get people concerned about you when you're an hour late? I usually get told, where have you been? You're lazy. I'm just, look, honestly, Ammon, I'm making shit up because I don't go anywhere. I'm sitting here on a Friday night talking to you. You know where I go? Actually, you know where I go? Freak me. This needs, hang on. You know where I get told that, Ammon? You know where I get told that? Right freaking here. Okay? Right here. You bastards. Yeah, you're right. You're onto it. Right here. I start an hour late, or I start half an hour later than usual. Where have you been? Are you dying? What's happening? Are you okay? Or I start half an hour early. You know, for heaven forbid I start an hour early. You started early today. That's where I go. Okay? That's where I go. Damn well another shadow roams the barren hill. Oh, they're just really coming in now. Oh, a master sheriff's guild. You know what? Sure. Accept. By all means. I wonder, can we get a watchman's guild where we can not recruit either of these units? It will really speed up the recruitment of hopefully our archers, which is a grand total of 1. Okay, mercenary hall time. Let's go. Get it in there. Bazladoom. Yes, keep the growth going. Like it to keep growing. You didn't stream yesterday. Yes. Yes, I did not. We can get a mercenary lodge. We're 8 turns though. We should actually hold off on getting that. Let's just get this. Mengalan. Right. And grab some of that nonsense. Rebuilding that. Good stuff. Right. Goblins. Oh, I'm going to trap all their armies on this side. That's actually dirty. What do they got down here?
My lord.
Not quite all their armies, but I think that's about it, right?
My lord. Approaching
Right?
quietly. My lord.
I don't see anything else around here.
My lord.
They do have an
that what
army
you want?
sieging Fenestrunen.
My lord.
I'd
Approaching
really
quietly.
like to wait another time. I mean, they
Is that
shouldn't.
what you want?
They shouldn't beat that. Even if no one comes to defend that, right? Even if no one comes, they should be able to defend that. That's fine. That's not a problem. But we have Friday night. Feel strongman clap. Damn straight. Damn straight.
Your orders,
Right.
my lord.
Oh, hello. We've got a bandit. Hang on. This army needs some replenishing. What can we merge here? Not the bandits. I could merge the bandits. Okay.
Your will, my
Bandits
lord.
away. Right, out you
Yes, my lord.
go. You're actually all heading out.
My lord.
Out we go. Grab the bandit. Okay. And you're coming over to this direction. Attack neutral faction. Go.
To battle. We shall
Aha!
prevail.
I'm back, goblins.
Yes.
There's no more. I was hoping for some mercs over here, but they're not. I've returned.
Your orders, my lord.
And I'm
As you
trapping you
command.
in.
We shall prevail. Yes.
Yeah, we really like it if that army moved away, because I actually don't think we have the time in the battle to defeat that. I might actually have to turn off the battle timer, because that'd be a really cool battle to fight in with all my mercs. I don't know if I've actually got the you know, the pushing power to actually win that. Like, actually, there's quite a bit of cav in this army. Cav would have to fight in melee as well.
I'm gonna stick you.
That would be... He can auto stack here as well. We'd have to turn off the battle timer.
Yes,
and
my
even...
lord.
I think we might actually... That could actually be a bad thing, because we might have to retreat. Argond. Do your thing. Alright, do we have a catapult in this army? No,
orders,
we
my lord.
don't. Once again, the one army I want to catapult in doesn't have it. Got this around. Floating around the place. Alright, so we have army ready to go. Look, there's another
I am here
4 of
only
them
to
here.
fight thee,
Nice,
not
please.
to banter.
Either of you get the trait this turn? It's Master Smith. You can keep that. Your doctor? No. Right.
Yes, my lord.
The dwarves march to war. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more units. 5 more units. 5 more units. You just take some Corsairs.
Your orders, my lord.
It's 4 here, but they're a little bit beat up. Maybe you could take...
Yes, my lord.
Maybe take a Corsair Archer. Looks light on archers.
Your orders, my lord.
Come with you.
Yes.
You lads...
Your will, my lord.
Any mercenaries? No.
Yes,
And you
my
lads
lord.
get in.
Your will, my lord. As you
There you
Your
go.
orders, my lord.
Okay. And then we push this way.
We can go no further, my lord.
Help the Dunedain. Help the Dunedain. You can come
My
over here.
lord. Approaching
Push.
quietly.
Way
Tomorrow's
and
journey
that way.
planned out.
And
My
you can
lord.
come over too.
Approaching
I'm
quietly.
really hoping you fellas defend that this turn.
Approaching
Did
quietly.
you actually...
lord.
Where's my spy here?
My lord. Approaching
Oh,
quietly.
okay.
Bless you, noble ally. 'Tis an honor.
We got some things. We got some things to do this turn. So we got most of the dwarves... They had... Oh, one of their armies turned around and went back.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Split them up. They had such a promising
Approaching
look there. They were all
quietly.
marching in one direction. And then they forgot about that
My
one thing they
lord.
needed to do.
Approaching quietly.
The niche reference, but maybe someone will get it.
Yes. my lord.
orders. By your command.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, that's where did Mordor's
My
army go?
lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, this is what we're talking about.
Approaching
We got some
quietly.
guys out here.
Your will, my
So you
lord.
need to make your way out this way,
As you wish.
right?
March to Exeter.
And you need to
my
link
lord.
up with... Need to make
Your
this army
attention is
fight
an honor,
manually.
noble ally.
Right? If we can get these Rohirrim armies to fight manually, they will do so much better.
Orders.
We are going to get a new complete set of mercenaries. I think we'll send these up next turn. They got to stay here to guard the passage because we're not getting mercenary recruits there. You lads here. 2 of you should go back
My
and
lord.
train.
All by
You
your
can't
command.
train
We can go no further
I'll just,
today.
you know what? I'll send you guys to here.
My lord.
Who?
March
They
to
help
exhaustion, continuing later.
Hells. And then...
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Yeah, just send you across here.
Yes.
Reinforce the goblin
We'll
attack
make
force.
camp here.
They're just hanging out for here. So,
Your orders,
Andy.
my lord.
Andy. What are you guys going on about? The hell? Okay. Literally nothing. Okay, I look back, there's like a whole page of friggin' chat, and it's just you guys literally
Yes, my
being top-notch Fruit Loops. So, I feel like what we need to do here,
Your orders, my lord.
actually claim this fort. You know?
We have triumphed.
Yep, we won a
A
battle.
most noble conquest.
I think that's actually the right thing to do. Then, I mean, I know those among you who love it when I take the forts. I just took a fort. You should be appreciative. Show your appreciation.
My lord. By your command.
One turn on those. Nice. Gonna have another set down here as well. They can all march out. These AA are just hanging out here. They're not even doing anything. I thought they would have marched back south by now, but they just don't care. They're like, nah. We don't want to
Come
go
and
south
get
anymore.
me, you coward.
This is nice up here. We'll just hang up in the north. Chill out. These Breelanders are pretty cool. They gave us a bunch of money and didn't want to fight. No. No. Fight the army. Fight the army. You've got a whole bunch of dwarves there. Why not fight the army? Why run away? Where are you going? Fornost is safe. There's no need for you to come south. Just sort it out. Goblins. Gobbos. Austin Field. Weapons Guild. Yes, please. West Moria besieged. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
This could be quite a brawl.
Yes,
You know what we
my
need?
lord. Your
We need more
orders, my
infantry in
lord.
here. Need more infantry. All of you
Orders. Your will, my lord.
move north. Try and get to that fort, shall
As
we?
you wish.
Yep. I need to switch over some units.
We can go
Because this
no
is a
further
nothing fight,
today.
right? That's a nothing fight.
Yes, my lord.
So if we merge
Orders.
over here. Alright. What's our best units? What do we got? A full unit of Sarah-Lane Mercs. A full unit of
Your will,
bandits.
my lord.
Partial unit of sellswords. Full unit of bandits.
Orders.
Alright. So could you come this way?
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
If I take out
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord.
all these guys, chuck them over in here.
Yes. Urging our orders. My lord.
Jump in.
As you wish. Joining forces,
Merge.
my lord.
Yep, make those sellswords a little stronger. And we got 3 slots,
Yes,
so then we
my
just
lord.
take out
My
those two.
Orders.
They can actually fight in melee. Kind of.
By your command.
Yeah.
Your will,
And
my
then you
lord.
fellas get in.
Joining forces, my lord.
Did I take out one more than what I thought?
Your
Clearly.
orders, my lord.
Let me run one of these guys back in.
Yes, my lord.
So I think an infantry unit's probably the
orders,
one I
my
need
lord.
here. Maybe the pikes. Is there a
Yes, my
Sarah-Lane
lord.
Mercs unit I can merge? There is. Okay, so I should send
Your
you
orders,
over.
my lord.
Oh, there's a sellsword here, my goodness. I didn't even see that.
By your command.
Do that.
Merging army.
Yes, my
Move the
lord.
sellsword over.
Yes.
Okay,
Joining
that's
forces.
about as good as we
Your
can
orders,
do.
my lord.
You should have enough here to just claim Cannon and a Rod. I hope. Armor. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Discovered something more important than armor. Groups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Win the ranks. Came out of the ad and suddenly I sounded like I was on helium. Don't even know if I could do that if I tried. Let's drop it down to you. That's actually at that point not worth. We're losing 150. Not quite making 150, but it would reduce. Okay, so let's now at this point then just grab some growth. Because that's not going to increase corruption that much, but I do need the growth we do need overall. Arad Vin. Growth going. We out of money? Why are we also out of money? What is... I guess mercenaries are expensive when I recruit them. I mean... It does make sense. It checks out. Am I ready to send these? Do I have... Probably not just yet. Could I have, like...
My lord.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of
Will,
you.
my lord.
A bit of that.
As you wish.
Let's just save some money for now. It does annoy me that not all these units can be free upkeep. Like, I've got 4 free upkeep, right? Oh no, I've got 4. The 2 from that? Oh no. Fair enough. Not all the merc units can be free upkeep though, I don't think. Just from memory. Don't think they can. General, good.
Your will, my lord.
You 2 fellas.
Yes.
There. I didn't kill that Barrow White
Yes,
army,
my
probably
lord.
should deal with that. You move this way.
We shall engage.
They are very much surrounded, but I feel like they're okay still. I feel like I should just go for Goblin. Where is my... I have a diplomat over here. If I took Goblin and then gave it to...
Yes, my lord.
have a catapult in there? I do. I do.
Your orders, my lord.
Fellas.
Orders.
To battle. We
What's
shall
this, what's
prevail.
this look like? It look pretty good, right? Ooh. I mean, we got a general. They don't. We got 1,400 more troops. Some decent troops as well. Yeah, that's about right. You never want to fight manually with 1 catapult. Too many things can go wrong.
An honourable, glorious victory. My lord, our
Let's
courage and honour have
occupy.
conquered.
Now, what we do next will depend on what Angmar's position is. We'll do the same thing we're doing against the Goblin. Take a settlement and then kind of peace out. So,
Your orders.
you fellas.
We shall listen to your proposal,
Very
but
demanding.
do not expect much.
Alright, so they don't really want peace. I don't really want peace.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so the question then is, has the coalition done enough? Am I ready to start facing Angmar by myself? Frankly, no. I feel like the dwarves can do so much more. Where's my? Do I not have? Sell it to the. I don't know if they high elves have any money. Does have any money?
Yes, my lord. Always happy to deal
They're
with you,
bankrupt.
trusted friend. Good day to you.
Where are my diplomats?
My lord, your orders.
Already
Yes,
used
my
him.
lord, your orders.
Give it. Sell to the goblins. No, they're bankrupt
Yes,
as
my
well.
lord. My lord.
Sell to Anadwyth. They should
My
have money.
lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Sell to Anadwyth.
Aye, lord.
Why'd you delete the forge horde? Because it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything.
Yes, my lord.
Because I can't, let me explain that. Because I can't get that guild, so I can't access their benefits. So for the Forge Hall, it doesn't actually say upgrades melee weapons, it doesn't do anything. I think I'll sell this to Anadwyth.
Aye, sire.
Your orders, my lord.
Step out. Mr. Anadwyth, you have money.
Your orders. Always happy to deal with
Bankrupt?
you, trusted friends. Farewell then.
My lord. As you wish. Yes. We can go no further today.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Orders. As you wish. Yes.
Run away, Captain
We'll
Tom.
make camp, my lord.
No one's got money.
Here.
My
Where are
lord.
those? Where are those? Rohan, my bankrupt friends. Where is Khazad-dûm? Where is Khazad-dûm? Where are they at? I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah, sell it to the dwarves. Oh yeah, maybe. Where's Khazad-dûm at? I actually don't even know if I can give them a region other than Khazad-dûm. They're over here. Come over here.
Yes, my lord. Without
Let's do a
question.
little. I'm just interested to see. Can I? Where are we? This guy's name. Character. I mean, it's resetting diplomat. I tried to avoid that. Go. A dock. Right. So. High Lord Gurin.
What is it you wish to talk about?
Yeah, I can't even give him a region. I can't give him a region. So Alliance, attack faction, make single payment, regular tribute map information. I can't give him a region. So there was the hope to try and settle Khazad-dûm somewhere, but I literally can't do it. So that sucks. That would have been fun.
Aye, farewell.
Okay. Total chank. And they're the ones that are boundless? I know, right? I guess that means we hold it for this turn, and we send you
Yes, my lord.
over to talk to the dwarves.
As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Righto. We can repair some things. I guess we will give it back to the dwarves. No, he's building that. Yeah, just repair those. That increases its value a little bit.
Your orders, my
I mean,
lord.
it's got rid of it from out of Endo and Angmar's hands for a little bit at least. Then, out of movement with him, aren't I? Yeah, he's out
Yes,
of
my
movement.
lord.
Orders.
Then we have Anon and a
Your
Rod,
orders, my
which
lord.
once again I kind of hope should
shall
be an order
engage.
resolve. This is the faction leader with a set of wargs and no garrison. And I mean, come on, that balance of power is not right. I don't want to have to fight this manually. It's going to take too long. This guy's the Mountain Orc Hunter, right? Yeah. He's not even like max command. This guy's pathetic. There is this balance of power bar is way too much. 308, that is not right. 383 lost? Yeah, no, that's
We
not on.
have triumphed.
Alright,
A
occupy.
most noble conquest.
Where are my spies at? You three.
My lord, my lord.
Over here. Get in there. Any more spies? We can't. Spy.
My lord.
Jump in there. Put out public order. Have a couple over here as well, yeah.
My
We're
lord.
probably just keeping an eye on this sort of
Approaching
area. That's
quietly.
good. Or his leader is dead. Does that mean this guy's the leader now? That would be actually funny if I did that in the wrong
Have
order.
a taste of my
Yeah, it is. I
blade.
did it in the wrong order. Ah, that was stupid. Should have fought this one first. I just wanted to do this one. Anon and a Rod. Let's see what we have here. So, let's go through and delete. Rick Barracks. Warg Breeder. See you later. I mean, this has been a fun campaign, and it's still going. I see it has, because it's up until this point. But it is a shame, because I kind of... One of the things I really kind of enjoyed about the Bree campaign, when I first played it, was the unique recruitment that you could kind of focus on economy and still manage to get the troops just from all the economic buildings. That's like a really fun element of the Bree campaign, in my opinion. Just the way the recruitment works. And I've been a little bit critical of some of the other unique recruitment systems. Bree is one that I really like. Now, we are going to turn off. We're going to turn off. We're going to go no campaign battle time limit. Right. Let's go.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
This could be a long one. We got Council Master Barlaman the Defender. Not the greatest thing. Also, where's my... Not the greatest title to have, considering we're attacking. Now, we've packed this with as much goods as we can from these armies, primarily sellswords. We got Maluk. There is a Flame Wrangler, which is scary. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units Orc Defenders. Otherwise, too much. He is just a general. But enough command they won't rout. Then we have High Chieftain Zathra, who has another Flame Wrangler, who also has Trolls, and a bunch of Warg Pack, 3 Warg Packs. So what I'm looking at is armor piercing. These guys are armor piercing. No, but they do have the special attack, which is pretty good. They're armor piercing. These guys are armor piercing. Crossbows are armor piercing. Apart from that and the ballista, there's not really... There's 1 Blackbit Halberd. Crossbow units armor piercing. Yeah, so the sellsword should have a pretty good time, in all honesty. They should have a pretty good time. Everyone knows attack is the greatest defense.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Muster your courage, men! Don't know about muster your courage. I'd much prefer you source your courage.
Units, await my orders.
Now, last time I fought here, they did something really weird. They sallied out and fought in this little area here. Which is like... Okay, but... So, let's just have our boys here kind of ready. But we've turned off the time limit, so this... Because it's... I mean, this is going to be a fun battle. And it would be ruined if we had to, you know, cut it short. Like some of these battles, these mine battles, you just literally can't get in. If there's a big army, like if there's just the one army, like the one guy inside, I wouldn't turn it off. But for this is big up full reinforcement stack of goblins coming in. It's gonna get a lot of dying, a lot of troops, a lot of time. Okay. The sellswords are the meat of the army. They really have to do the lifting. These guys are a bit armor piercing for later. What have I got over here? Oh, another sellsword. Sellswords are definitely the lifeblood of this army. I guess the crossbows as well, to an extent.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Can you fellas start moving up? In case they do come out, kind of like in position.
Infantry!
Where's the Watcher? Killed him. Killed him. He's dead.
Units, march! Units, march! Assemble the men!
Use whatever The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
No, I don't think this battle map hasn't got a lake outside it. Or maybe it does. Hang on. Maybe I've just never noticed it. No, this is like mountains.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
It's like a lake.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
Storm mountains. Over here. That would be cool if there was like a lake around here somewhere, right? Oh my goodness, what is the idea of all this? Up and down, up and down. What is this, mountain goat territory or something? Yeah, I don't think there's a lake on the map. Now, as I said last time, they kind of came out. I get the impression they might be about to do this again. Looks like it. Bandits, get back.
Where is the fight?
Get back. We just slow things down. So back. Get behind the pike. Behind the pikes. Kill those wolves. Kill them. Kill them dead. Wolves are coming out. Wolf packs coming for a saunter as well. I mean, point us at them. Where is the fight?
Point us at them.
I haven't got any horses to skewer, but I have brought you some wolves. Is that fair compensation? Yes. Got the wolf pack as well. Excellent. I mean, I just punch units from everywhere, doesn't I? Units from everywhere. Are they the crossbow ones? No, they're just the non. I was hoping crossbow ones will run out into this as well. That would be really good if the.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Crossbow. Here they are. If they run out. Bring me a warg to skewer. Baron Killer, thank you so much for the 11 months on an 11-month streak. I really do appreciate your support, mate. And greetings to you as well. Lovely having you here. How's it going? We are skewering wargs right now. Creating ourselves a little warg wall. The warg wall. Their scouts are shooting. When you run across and actually get into the scouts, they don't. They actually get committed. Attack the scouts. So now they'll actually run in the melee because we've got them fighting. So, I mean, you guys are anti-cavalry, so you should be okay. I mean, the pikes are better, but you should do just fine. Also, get them to stop firing the crossbows, so that's a huge win. Remember, the secondary army is coming. I would like to get inside if I could claim this area, but I don't want to get stuck trying to push through here. I'd rather wait out here, see if they come out. I don't think the reinforcement army is going to... The reinforcement army is still back here. And it's not even coming up on the minimap. Okay.
Wait your command.
So, I think we go in. Let's just go. Use them as a bit of a battering ram, push through, get them.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Take out that goblin band. You can do it. My second greatest battle of the day is the camera. Guys, push forward. Are they still pushing forward with things? Some raiders coming. Okay, so let's get ready to claim the center here. As I said, don't want to get stuck in like a brawl in this tiny space. I have crossbows to use, and if I can get my crossbows into here and fire at them as they come down this hill, that's really good. So we kind of just need to get through this. How you guys turn sideways? Them shoot, but I mean, there's nothing to do about it at the moment. Just keep carving through what's in front of you. That's looking pretty good, actually. Good job, good job. Close to claiming this area. Melee, finish them off. And they'll route back to the center, but we've got most of them. Okay, fine. Alright, push forward, push, push, push. Claim this area here. Bandits, push through here. Okay. Then we can get our ranged contingent in. Okay, in we get. Can kind of be in the rear. Outside even for now. You can come in as well. There. And then all the cell swords kind of just wait in around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just wait outside. Yeah. Right, looks like they've stopped kind of sending units down. Is that a Dale range unit you have? No, this is a Dorwinian unit. Crossbows. This is the Regent Bogar. Nice there. Dorwinian. Hey fellas. How are we going? We've killed 12 for 2%, but that was probably the easiest 12%. I really kind of want him to come down to me because I got crossbows to use. This is going to be an absolute slog, and there's flame wranglers. Now, admittedly, they may use them against their own troops. Hang on, hold up, hold up. This is a ballistic route. Cabin on that. Go, go, go. Go, Cav, go. I knew there was a reason I had still a couple of units of you.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. March! Heavy cavalry shifting!
Inspiring anyone else do anything? I don't think so.
We await your command.
Okay, that's taken out. That'll probably let them bring in another unit though, so there's more units still to be brought in. But then honestly, it looks like we're going to have to push up. So, bandits, up you come. Gotta get pikes. Before come to about there. Come up. Bandits, you're going to go first because I need you to use the ammunition of the Flame Wrangler. Cell swords, you can all advance into this central area. And then... before. There. Get out of formation. Right. Let's see if we can't walk up here, kill this general. I just don't know if they're gonna commit or they're just gonna hold their ground. I think they're just gonna hold their ground. You know, Khazad-dûm went, got destroyed. Got themselves killed and all. So could we keep marching your way up? Dodge. Now, please, this is your opportunity. Fire. Fire, please.
The feat seems
I also didn't want to let the Mountain Orc Hunters attack the sellswords, so I gave them the bandits to chew through. If I have one of these, where are you going it? I've got to get some Thronax units, Thronax going over here. Can you come around here? Give me just a little bit of value we get out of them. Probably better off fighting those. You guys are getting a little bit roasted, but once again, you're actually, I mean, the main issue is you're fighting uphill. Died already. There, go. Yeah, they'll only accept Khazad-dûm as a gifted settlement. They won't accept anything else. I've seen this before. They're not even sending their whole army up. They're just sending a couple of units, which is actually really smart. They don't all get tired. Maybe this isn't actually the German. If I said, could you fellas throw up to 10? It's pretty good. Give me another whip. Yep. Another whip. That's pretty good. Now, do you fellas have armor? That's my next question. 6 armor. They have 5 and attack. 5 attack. Okay. They're probably fine to fight. Perhaps that's probably a bit too hard actually. We need to get up onto the flat. If anything, they're going to start firing these flame ringers. Oh, and they're chanting as well. That's a big issue. Let them fight then. Let them fight. Speed things up a little bit. Almost out of bandits here. Get through. Take him out. Another throw. Take him out. Okay, now claim the high ground. Go. Get up there. Go. Let's get the pikes up. Probably not all at once because once again you have flame wranglers. I'll just get these guys.
We will overthrow the West.
Go this way. That's the way. This way will be the ones cleared, then we can push downhill into the back of those other lads. And see, I'm leaving these ones to fight back on level ground. I'm not pushing them up the hill. If they're going to fight, they're going to fight on level ground. Give them a good fight.
Show them Hillman might.
Finish them off. Show them Hillman might. I don't know what mercenaries would be prepared to so willingly throw their lives away, but I've obviously found some of the best. Some of the best. Bandits is the MVP unit so far. If I don't include Merchant Cav. I think Merchant Cav is just too easy as the options we kind of had. That kind of just picked for us really. Could I get under that? I think I have you two. Come on here. Now we've got the high ground. How do you like it now? Okay, now these are armor piercing against the Heroic Overseers, which is good. Let's use that. In there.
Infantry!
Doesn't look like the Flame Wrangler is firing, so either we're too close or it just doesn't have a shot, whatever. Either way, that's good. This guy's a freaking tanky, eh? 1 unit of Mountain Orc Hunters. Didn't think they'd cause that much trouble, that much grief. We're fighting downhill too. We should have all the advantages here. We're hitting completely surrounded. No way they should fight to the death. Their general's not that good. Okay, now I should let them rest. Right? They're both exhausted. Both one of them is, the other one's winded. Should let them rest.
Infantry!
And with this one, let's rotate in.
Double time!
Get into them. Pull back.
March!
Stay in there. We need the numbers on that flank. Can you go around to like around to there? Push around. Go. Okay. You can do it, lads. Dwarven Catapult's been pretty good, actually. They're probably not MVP. I've only just recently got them. I feel like it's going to be something I had in the first, 80 turns. Which is really bandits, really. I don't include Merchant Cat. So that's those 2 Orc Overseers done. That's pretty huge. They're okay fighting against those as well. Alright. Come around the flank. And go around the edge of them. And start fighting. There we go.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Defeat seems almost certain. I mean, to be fair, yeah, we've lost... How did we go from 20... It's because they keep bringing in more units. It's because they keep bringing in more units. Like, we've been trading really well. Like, we've been taking really good fights here. You come up. Cool. Over there. You and you. Pikes, up you come. Now we could just probably hold the capture point here, but that's probably not going to be fun. So we are going to go and kill them.
A legion of the hill!
Who's firing? Damn crossbows.
We will overthrow the west! We're under attack! Forward!
Yeah.
Charge!
We got these guys surrounded, but they're kind of beating our lads. Not great. Get in there, kill him. Get onto those crossbows, stop them firing. Man, these guys, they are just fighting to the death. Imagine if this Flame Wrangler decided to fire. Just imagine. Don't do it. Get rid of them. Okay, can we get into the Flame Wrangler through? Fighting over there.
Our men are in command of the city.
We're not gonna.
We've lost control of the
We're not
city.
gonna do that. Oh, they're coming. Holy, they coming. Okay, slow down. You come. That.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Okay.
Defeat seems
That up.
almost certain.
Right, we need to get the other fellas up here. So we need cell swords. Start walking up. Make your way to here. Crossbows, which is probably going to be needed towards the end. Move your way over to here. Bows, get over here. Why do you... Terrible pathing here. Can't even go to there. Run to there. Go. Run. Bike's gonna have to hold. Everyone needs to run. Like now.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Fight. Fight. Fight.
Where is the fight?
Fight, fellas. Fight. Okay, let's go here. Need crossbows up here. Crossbow. There, okay. Bow. Yeah. There. Run. Go. Get up there, boys. Go. Can I just get you just to buy some time? Go up here and attack these trolls. Go. That's about 10,000 goblins and some trolls. There'll be a few there. There's a few there. How are we going? Yeah, we are slightly behind. But it's really just the trolls and probably this black pit, this couple of black pit units. You two fire into that. Kill them. They're right there. Kill them. Point blank. Kill the suckers. Might be better aiming to the halberds. What are you doing? Yeah, I changed my mind. Get back. I changed my mind. Go back. Please, kill these suckers. I mean, we got these guys kind of holding at the moment, which is good. Where is Parliament? Can you get some shots into like from the back without hitting the guys in front of you?
Take it from here.
I don't know. What are your shots like? Might even hit some trolls with some of those shots as well. It's gonna be too bad. You fellas shoot. Shoot. Okay.
No vine regent will find us wanted.
What I need is a sellsword unit up here. One. I might need to keep them occupied. Fire in. Good. Troll went down. Excellent. Ooh, stop running. And yeah, the arrows are going to hit those trolls just because they're kind of there in the way. You come over to here. Just kind of keep things fighting in this general direction. Keep shooting at the back. Keep firing. There's 4 trolls left. And yeah, just shoot anything. You're not even aiming at the trolls, but you will hit them. Keep firing back there. Crossbow bolts are coming through. Yeah, they're starting to look a little promising. Okay, we killed 50%. Yeah, the archers are starting to make a difference. Keep shooting. Use your ammo. Good job, gatekeepers. Okay, sellswords are in there now. Keep shooting. Keep firing. Fire at anything. Woo! You've not even used 90% of my strength yet. The cell swords. I mean, I'm also having in my mind that there's going to be the spawn stack come in after this that we're going to have to deal with. Yeah, this pike unit's kind of held a lot of their units. So just let them keep doing whatever they're doing. Okay, so... Are they coming into them? Okay, that's pretty much perfect timing because you're ready to fight. A couple of volleys left. Okay, no. Actually disengage, perhaps. Just disengage. Come out. Because then I can let these guys open up. Alright. Step forward just a little bit. So you don't get hit by these guys in the rear. Okay, keep firing. Yeah, just into there basically. Something. Fire at something.
No vine region will find us wanting.
Okay, fire. Fire, fire, fire. They're right there. Don't let them get you. Nice. Tough. Okay, and then just aim into here. Somewhere in there, shoot. Now you've got a clear line of sight. These guys are pretty good. They should be able to arc over your backs. Maybe. Oh, gee, that's a... There's going to be a couple of losses there, but that's a pretty fine... Could put them side by side. Valem's almost out of ammo, so I'll just leave it as is. You know? Keep the shots going. Oh yeah, these crossbows are just tearing them apart now. Fire into that. Yep. And these lads are keeping them interested. Yes, the Regent Bogard. Crossbows are going to pay for their worth for once. Vine Regent guards will be down some ears. Yeah, it's pretty touch and go, isn't it? It is like we are just clipping over their heads. Don't stand up. You guys gotta load while they fire, you know? Duck from here. Duck down.
The enemy are badly
Duck
blooded.
down.
They have lost half their men.
Okay. Balin is just having the time of his life over here. You are out of ammo, so you now can retreat back down here. Where's the cab doing?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, this is our last bit of ammo. He's got a fair bit still. Just keep chomping away. Keep firing in there. Aim at like the halberds if possible. Like the halberds, yeah. Fire at the halberds. Okay, keep at it. Shoot, aim, fire. Reload, aim, fire. Reload, aim, fire. Reload, aim, fire. Reload, aim, fire. Guys are almost spent over here. I think I need to send up another cell sword. I need to hold fire for a second here. Just wait and hold. Cell swords get through. Need something to hold them in position. Get over more. This way, and then kind of like them from that angle. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Victory will be ours.
Right. Next. Yeah, that's it. Let him have it. Light him up. We're almost out of ammo. I think this is the most efficient way to do it rather than just sending in all the cell swords, because this is getting a lot of kills. Every volley is just tearing this block apart. It's going to be some good kills on these crossbows. I mean, they don't need ears, do they? They're fine. They just need their eyes. Good shots coming into there. Yeah, you're out of ammo. Down you go, down to here. Go. Alright, and we just go in, sellswords. Full sellsword attack.
Heavy infantry.
Heavy infantry. Give it. Righto. Now, sellswords are good, but goblins defending the mountains are another beast entirely. That's looking good. Pumping through. Oh, there's still a troll back here, man. Is that another? More units that haven't come in? Can't see it? Is there a unit here? It says there's something there on the minimap. I can't see it though. Hopefully that doesn't. I can't just capture the capture point if I wanted to. That's what made them all come. When I started capturing the capture point, they're like, nope, we're coming. Goodness me. What a brawl. Oh, they're firing at my sellswords. What is this? You don't get to fire at sellswords. Hold on. We have lost 55% of our army. Sellswords are starting to make a dint. Yeah, they're starting to loop around on this flank as well. They're into the crossbows and the halberds now. Halberds will get some kills back. The less, the non-armor piercing goblins couldn't really punch through. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, all these sellswords. A thing of beauty.
Enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our
I wonder what
swords
would
have
be
his
made
men.
out of this if they'd kept all their forces for this one big brawl. And not let some of the units perish first, stalling us. I was basically the wargs. A couple of units of spears, not much. I think we still would have got it. I mean, the main thing is that we got to shoot the crossbows. If we didn't get to use the crossbows, we would be in a lot of trouble. If we just set up all the sellswords, I think we'd probably win, but we probably would have no sellswords left. I think the entire sellsword force would be gone. Still just waiting for one of these flame wranglers just to decide to, you know, fire or something. Because this is still a flame wrangler crew, right? Yeah? That's Blackfoot infantry? Or goblin infantry. Okay, that's fine. Still, oh, there it is. There it is still. There's still 11 flame wranglers. Lads, that's enough to fire. That's enough to fire all three. One last ditch effort of you know, mutual assured destruction. Gobbo AI stacks at 30,000 units just in
Our men are in command of the city. We've lost control of the city.
Parliament. Are you armor piercing? I think you are. Effect against armor, secondary effect against armor. Okay, come up here. Because you've got so much experience. You've actually got 10 attack, that's not too bad. Can you come up here?
Our men have taken control of the city.
And could you possibly, like, kind of like go like that? Another
The
general
enemy
down, good.
lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
You'd be able to take out that troll probably the best. It's just the troll left. Where are you, Barlaman? Get in there with your big shuffles. Shovel axes. That's so they can dig a trench and then also go to war and also dig up the potatoes all in one go. Okay? Quick him down. Give him the chop.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, how much did we heal? So 60% lost.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day
healed.
remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Gatekeepers, 559 kills. Regent Bogards, 683 kills. No friendly fire. Not a single friendly fire on the Regent Bogard. Oh. What about the Dwarven Travelers? They were getting shot over their heads as well. A single. So we only had what? 1, 2. That's not too bad, honestly, in terms of friendly fire. Like we were pelting the crossbows in there, and the bows in general. 683 kills. That's pretty good. The unlanding long spears, 533. They did really well. And the other long spears didn't know. 446. Wow, repping. I mean, everyone just did really. This sellsword 349. They did well. 351. The end. The landsmen 316 and 446. Sarah Mercs didn't do great, but they're not a good unit. This one's did okay. 205. Wowzers. Someone in the Bogard maybe fudging the numbers? No. I won't have it. I won't have it. I tell you what, how accurate were the gatekeepers though? They had the angles right. I can't believe there was not a single Bogard that went down to friendly fire. Execute. Moria's leader is dead. Few Moria armies around.
Glory, honor,
Khazad-dûm
victory.
West.
My lord, our courage and
Is
honor
ours.
have conquered.
Stuff. Good stuff.
My lord.
So hang on. Do we own... No. So I still have Brunos. So Osnathil is still technically a border. But it's going to be a good border in 2 turns time. Because we have military garrison plus the goods. The towers. Machine gun towers.
You're
That'll be
well, my
fine.
lord. We can go no
Um,
further today.
So, Khazad-dûm West. Let's have a look. The mines are never that good in here, but they're still mines. They're okay. Okay, and the question is, what do we go for here? Because we can start going for our Mercenary Lodge, or we can go for Garrison. I think we go straight for the Mercenary Lodge here. We can get it. So I think we just go straight for it. Same as over here. We're almost. It's gonna be worth it once we get there. Because we need more troops to finish clearing out these goblins. Need more troops in general. Yeah, making a lot of money again after a couple of battles. Now,
Your order.
that's next time we're gonna talk to them.
Tomorrow's
Talk
journey
to
planned out.
Friends. So we can get rid of this border on Angmar so they can keep fighting. Need them to keep fighting, otherwise it is it's not worth anything. We may come over here and kind of like
Aye, lord.
Yes, my lord.
fight all this as well, I think.
Your
You're
orders,
out of
my
movement.
lord.
Probably need to kill these.
I have nothing.
I'd
to
go
say
auto
to
resolve
you,
that if it give me a win,
scum.
but I'm sure I'd actually lose against those whites. Anyway, that's probably where we're going to end it for today. 3.5 hours. Nice way to finish with the siege of Khazad-dûm West there. That was nice. That was really nice. Nice way to finish. Nice way to finish today. And we're poised to... there'll be a spawn stack here, come for the goblins. Poised to hit Bruinost and probably Kameth Bryn as well as Khazad-dûm. And then probably, you know, Gauls might have something to say to me, which I'm not going to give them back, so bad luck. You know, that's ours. It's going to be ours to keep. We will be keeping that one indeed. Otherwise, things are looking good. Settlements are still growing in the back. Maximum growth rates everywhere. Low taxes for all. Actually, Khazad-dûm West can go to very high taxes. Go high. We'll get a little bit of growth. Go to high taxes. Since it's already top tier settlement. Not going to give Khazad-dûm their settlements. No. Not unless there's a good reason to. I mean, maybe after they go, like, you know, horde, they become aggressive. Maybe? I don't know. If I knew that for sure, I'd probably give it to them, but because then they could clear out all the goblins on this side, but I think we'll be fine to keep doing that.
Yes, my lord.
Just thinking, is the last order of business to get peace with goblins for the turn? Probably, because there's going to be a spawn stack. I was going to say, we don't have a catapult here. We don't have a catapult here either. So we could just go straight on to Khazad-dûm, but I want to see what this spawn stack does. These lads come up as well. You might actually have to go to there.
As you wish.
Your
The
order.
last order of business. I'll decide next time. What I want to do. Maybe I'll clear out these couple of goblins, and then we'll get peace. Anyway, if you're watching with me live this evening, thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm certainly enjoying myself with this. And if you are watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.